And roll for initiative.
How did you know what I was going to say? All right, so when you guys last left off, you were interrupted after a long rest by a lovely shadow. Taking care of him quickly, Grumach was able to take his short rest and recover his strength. Proceeding to the first floor, you did find a couple extra things, such as actually, I've got my notes here. Two more keys. You found the purple heart and the black blood drop key. And while trying to stealthily enter a room, Grumac kind of fell in with his clangy armor,
Hey, it's
initiating
okay.
quite a fight. As you easily killed a couple zombies, you were then attacked by two unseen enemies, which proved to be a little bit harder for you.
Yeah, but Ben has both of their heads, or at least one of their heads on his belt as we speak.
That is true.
So successful.
All right, so as you guys are coming off of that last battle, Grumach, as soon as you finish up kicking that head, you get hit with a wave of exhaustion as your haste spell ends.
I knew it.
You do not take any points of exhaustion, but for the next minute, you're pretty useless.
Gotcha. So I'm just going to sit there, not doing anything, essentially.
Just do some heavy breathing for a little bit. Just kind
My
of
asthma's
like
picking up
me
here,
if I have
guys.
to run
I
a little
got
bit too much. Ye old inhaler.
Yeah, I forgot my old bong here.
There you go.
Well, Cletus is just going to check out the room. He's going to investigate, see what he can find in here.
All right. Let me know what you're investigating, because there's quite a few different things to investigate.
Let me know when I'm recovering.
I'm going to look at this statue up top.
Okie dokie, give me an investigation check. Where is the... There we go. Wyatt, no. Okay, there it is.
Hold on. Something happened.
It's a statue.
How did he roll?
A nat one.
Nice. That's a nice looking boulder. You don't even know it's a statue. You think it's a boulder.
Well, I'm going to look at the next statue. Well, can I technically roll that with advantage since it's made of stone?
Yes. So roll it one more time. 17. All right, that's a lot better than a natural one. So on that statue, you take a look around. It's very well made. Made of a nice kind of not quite white marble, but kind of more like an off-white. And looking around, you see that this angel statue actually is holding a tablet. And on that tablet, it does say, two brothers locked in a duel of morals, the third not bearing to watch the family be split.
And it seems like a riddle for later.
Guessing that's what these are.
Is there 3 statues in the room?
There's 3 statues in the room.
Well,
all
4
from each other.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's like 4 total, but one of them is the angel one that Cletus was looking at.
Those probably the other 3 are the brothers, and you got to figure out which one's which.
The riddle again?
2 brothers in a van. 2 brothers locked in a duel of morals, the third not bearing to watch the family be split.
They all developed very impressive skills.
2 brothers
Cletus go to, I guess, the nearest statue and see if it can be moved, like push or pull.
Give me a strength check. Grumach, you would probably be up and about at this point. catching
He's,
your breath again after.
Where's strength?
he's
Saving throw.
rolling a strength check. Vermek's gonna stumble over to the door and just lock the door.
18.
He's gonna lock the door. Okay, easy enough. You just lock it real quick. 18. You're actually able to rotate it.
Rotates. Okay.
So two of the brothers have to be facing each other. The other one has to be looking the opposite way. You just gotta figure out which two brothers are this.
So for the one I'm at, I'm gonna turn him around so he's facing this side. This one.
Okay, so that'll continue with your 18 strength check as you just kind of like turn it about 180 so it's facing the west end of the room.
And I want to go to the other side and turn this one around, hoping it does the same thing and turn it around facing the other one.
All right, give me another strength check. Grimlock and Qrow, what are you guys doing during this?
I'm gonna walk to that plant on the east side of the room, and I'm gonna investigate that later.
Okay.
As soon as the strength check is completed.
7.
By the way, I have
You try and budget, it just doesn't go.
Hey, Qrow, come over here and help me out.
Second. He's gonna do his normal procedure on the painting for this one.
Forget that
This one
painting.
over
Get
here?
over here.
Give me an investigation check on that painting.
Oh, no, I cast a spell on this fucker.
No. If you need,
What spell?
I am hearing like every other word from you, Joe.
dang it.
I heard that. You're very robot-like. Oh my God, he's turned into a warforged.
I'm glad you
Grumach, we'll get back to you in a second. Qrow, on a 12 investigation check. You do your normal, your knocks, everything. Seems to be, fixed in place. Nothing interesting. You do take a look at the picture itself, and it is a painting of a Cerberus, which is very similar to the statues that you guys saw in the main hall.
Okay.
If you would like to give me a history or religion check, you might be able to learn a little bit more about it.
Mommy! Mommy! Can me and Abby take turns on the tablet?
And you know it to be one of the guardians of the 9 hells, but that's about it.
Alright.
Let her finish that game and then you can...
We'll say for the hell of it, Grumac's gonna come help you with that strength on that statue there, Cletus.
Yeah, because I have none.
So he's gonna roll. Ooh.
Right now. Nah, I'm not risking it.
There you go.
All right, so that was a saving throw, not a check, but that's still like a 23. So both of you, easy enough, and you are rotating it which way?
so it's facing the one that's facing it already. This one.
Okay. And as soon as it locks into place, you hear coming from the angel statue just
We'll pull this one down.
as you see it's actually kind of moving towards you guys.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up there and look behind it.
Alrighty. Give me a perception or investigation check.
Alright. Give me a second. I was looking at my spells because I was about to cast something on him.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me fine now?
And when I say
Yes.
him, I meant Qrow.
Or am I still?
Yeah, you're gonna cast something on me because you.
Because
I have a 13 strength right now, which I need to fix.
do not care. You said
He's a hush right there.
investigation or perception?
Yep, either or.
I'll do investigation. Wow. 8.
I mean, it's not hard to see. It has moved to create a kind of like a hole underneath it in the floorboards.
So there's a hole that goes down. Like, is there stairs?
Yeah, but there's 5 people.
There's something in the hole that with an 8 you can't really tell what it is.
I mage hand and grab it.
All right, as you try and pick it up, it's a little too heavy for the mage hand.
Oh, all right. Well, then I just grab it and pick it up.
All right. So as you're laying on the floor going to grab it, you pick it up, and it's quite a heavy iron box. And there is a lock on it.
Can I try and break the lock with my axe? With my hand axe?
You can certainly try.
Or just give it to me.
Why? Why would I ask for your help? You said you walked away last time. I asked you to help me out.
Because I'll poison you.
I can help you.
You'll poison me. I'll remember that.
It's just fun.
Good.
Take the box.
I
Open it.
I remember the friend
Open
stuff.
it, boy.
Alright, I'm going to take my thieves' tools.
All right. So when you're using your thieves' tools, it's going to be a dexterity check, and then we will add your proficiency bonus. All right. And your proficiency is what?
3. So it's the
3.
16.
So a total of 16. So you take a minute, and you're kind of using your tools. You just find the right tumbler, and as the lock comes free.
Alright, I'll take that back, and I snatch it out of his hand. Thank you so much.
Can I make a dexterity save to keep it?
Nope, I found it. I take it.
I would say make a dexterity check with disadvantage. And Cletus, roll one with advantage, because I would imagine you're just kind of
You
holding
take
it out for
one?
him to do his thing, so you still have it in your hands.
Dex check with advantage.
Oh, 2 11s.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Cletus, as you see him kind of try and grab at it, you're just like, So Cletus, you now have the box.
Alright, I open the box.
Roll a dexterity. No, I'm just kidding.
I turn my back to Qrow so he can't see it because he's an asshole.
So, you go to open it, and inside you see a few items. You do see a small vial of a silvery liquid, which looks very familiar to you.
Oh, okay, I like it.
You also find
Slide that in my pocket.
three wooden stakes and a superior healing potion.
Oh,
You're watching the show?
okay.
You were just gaming down.
I take the superior healing potion because
Okay.
I don't have any way to heal myself at the moment.
Because you're squishy.
Because I'm very, very squishy. I give one steak to Qrow. Here, this is for use. I give one steak to Grumac. This is for use.
We'll
And
put
I
that in
keep
Max. You guys know how to add inventory to your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, at least I do. Oh yeah, manage, add, steak.
Perfect.
Wooden steak, just one, right?
Yep.
Equip.
Qrow, do you know how to do that, or you want me to do it real quick?
I got it.
Okay, cool. And I'm pretty sure I did say it was a superior healing potion. That's that good.
Right, and I got fine clothes from that chest, right?
You did.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, set of fine clothes. And like I said, if you guys, with all the clothes that you guys found, if you guys want to redo your Hero Forge things and kind of zhuzh them up a little bit, just send me the screenshots and I'll make them into tokens. Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do in this room?
Not that I can see. What is this mark on me, by the way?
Point for me.
That was for your concentration, but the spell has ended, so I just got rid of it.
Nice. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Check. Okay, did you check that plant for me? Investigate it?
I will investigate that plant for you. As you see,
That's a
Grumag
nice plant.
with a brand new initiative to be like, all right, you guys did all that. I'm going to go look at this plant. He's going to do an investigation check. Nat 20. Wow.
Oh, that's a nice plant.
Okay.
I'm going to be a botanist today.
So he literally just picks it up the whole plant, and there's dirt and everything. And as he looks down, there is actually a small button at the bottom of that plant holder.
I'm going to go ahead and consider about pushing it. Not quite pushing it, but considering there's dogs in the back of that car. Sorry, there's 3 dogs on back of a pickup truck in front of me. I got distracted. Don't jump, dog. You see him? Oh, wow! He just tried attacking a truck driving by.
That does not seem
Anyway,
safe at all.
it's the country. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, go ahead and push the button for me.
I'm gonna go hide behind the statue just
All
in case.
right.
We'll be over
And
here.
with a push, you hear
Those statues exploding.
as
I
this
hope not.
painting here opens up into the wall.
See that one?
Sweet.
He's up.
Look
I'm gonna go
what
right.
you done
right
found, Grumag.
Yep. I told you that plant was suspicious from the beginning.
Qrow, give me a perception check if you are
I
going to
think
be looking in there.
I think I killed Qrow.
Advantage.
Yes, because it would be sight.
All right. Let's do.
All right, 16. So it's opened up. So it would kind of be. Oh, that work. Okay. So there. Boom.
You guys said you're leaving at 3. It's almost 4.
No, there's no way anything works until.
So as you take a peek, you see what appears to be a hidden hallway with what looks to be a little bit of blood.
With a gratuitous amount of blood and body parts.
Sketchy, definitely suspicious.
Gotta go check it out. I'm lying to my sister to make it sound more appealing. With the bloody. It was in a little bit of blood.
Oh, just like one.
Yeah, there's a little
So
drops.
I'm gonna peek in and see what's in this dark area.
So in
Well,
order
he has like that night vision.
in order to do that, you would have to kind of go in and kind of shut the door a little bit. So you're gonna try and do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Is his name Robert Davis by chance?
What game are you playing?
Just start shouting Robert Davis.
Robert Davis.
If only Rock Rose was here.
You just see an empty hallway.
All right. And I'm gonna kind of like go up to this corner and like hide behind it, but like try and see if there's anything interesting. Just like peek my head over.
Just peeking over. Give me a perception check. Since you're trying to do it like quick, do just a flat perception roll.
Whatever magic he's using.
11, easy enough, especially with your damn devil sight.
Yeah, 120 feet. Whole freaking hallway.
Almost. You do see, and Joe, you can relay this information as well, an even larger amount of blood coming from around that next corner.
Hey, Qrow,
Go back
what are you
and like
there?
Amanda's happy that there's more blood in the room.
I'm gonna go back and like open the door a little bit
All
and
right.
kind of just like tell
Can you, in a minute,
Cletus
can you
and
get the
Grumach to
bucket off the
get over into this hallway.
We haven't found everything out here yet, though. How about I cast invisibility on you and you check it out?
I'll park
That's
here
fine.
for you.
All right. I'll cast invisibility on him.
All right, mark that off on your spell slot. And Qrow is now invisible.
Ooh. You're so good at being invisible.
Power. Go ahead and check it out.
That is.
Let us know.
There you go.
You got those psychic things still going, or is that gone still?
Sneaky.
That should be gone a long time ago.
I can do that.
How about here? No, take this. Here, I give him one of the sending stones.
That's Jessica's.
Okay.
Shit.
So, Qrow, you now have one half of a pair of sending stones.
What do those do?
Sends
So,
one message
yeah.
to the other stone, which I have. You can do it once per day. And it has to be 25 words or less.
Okay.
All right. So the now invisible Qrow. Did you say you were moving down the hallway?
Yes, I'm going down this hallway.
All right. So move where you need to and give me a perception check.
Bye. Bye, Lacey.
18, easy enough. All right. So you see the rest of the hallway here, and on an 18, you do notice the slight edges of another kind of hidden door right here.
Okay. Before I look at that, I'm gonna investigate this blood.
All right. Give me an investigation or a medicine check. All right. 10. Blood looks to be decently fresh. Nothing super fresh, but not old. So you figured maybe about like a week back.
Okay.
By the way, you gotta taste the blood. Everyone knows that's what you need to do to make it successful.
Only if you get a nat 20.
Seeing as we were given these stakes, and there's all this blood, I'm staying away from the blood. It's a very vampiric feel.
And you would actually notice there is a trail of blood that leads through that kind of hidden door.
You try and open the door.
All right. Give me a strength check. So as you start kind of pushing against it, it has no give whatsoever.
As he's doing that, I'm going to head back over here this way. Hey, Rumac, go with me. He'll find us. And check out down here. Is that sound still on the other side of this door?
Give me a perception check. You don't want to.
Yes. 19.
You still hear it.
And can I actually see up here?
With that perception check, yeah, you would see. To the end of the hallway. Boom.
Can I use one of my daggers to try and like pry that hidden door?
Sure. Is there a certain spot that you're looking for to pry it?
I'm gonna kind of like just like go like up where I see the crevices and kind of like just try and like pry it apart to
Be
see
right
if
back.
it'll open at
Okay.
all. Like
Tell you
just
what, give
going
me an
down the doorway.
investigation check. 18. So you're taking your dagger, and as you kind of make it down the right side, nothing really happens. But as you go to try and pry along the bottom, you do see a small switch.
Alright.
Another small switch? There's switches everywhere.
Can my hand like fit under the crack, or would I need to push the switch with my dagger?
The sorry, the switch is just underneath the crack.
Oh, alright. So I'll go ahead and flip the switch.
All right, so you flip the switch, and you see the kind of stone in front of you just shift a little bit of dust kind of coming from the edges as the right side here kind of pops a little bit back towards you.
So I'm gonna kind of like open it a little bit just to see like what's on the other side.
All right, give me a perception check. You see Cletus just hanging out at the end of the hallway here.
Alright. This is where my revenge is gonna come in for that friend spell.
Oh, do tell while he's not here.
I'm gonna go into my inventory and pull out the deck of illusions.
All right. Let me pull this up real quick. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So the real question is, let's see if I can come up with something on the fly real quick. Inventory, deck of illusions. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to shuffle my cards real quick.
You need to be careful, okay? You go to Happy and have him kiss your foot.
All right, and when you tell me to stop, I will pull a random card.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I am not 100%
3,
done yet, but at least
2,
they are leaving me alone.
Stop.
Okay.
So I can still talk.
Alrighty. Let's get back to that
No.
in a second.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You should be.
I am
How
first.
dare you?
Before I do anything with this door with the sounds in it, I'm gonna go to that corner up here and look around the corner.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Where is it?
I don't wanna, but you have to.
11.
All right. So an 11. All right. Do 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 do. All right. So as you take a peek around the corner, you actually see it being a little temperamental for me. So bear with me.
One job.
One job. So as you go around the corner, there we go.
Oh, where did that all?
You do see a painting, some windows over on the left-hand side, and a double doors. It's it's like an opaque glass. You can't really make out what's on the other side, but you can still kind of see that it's a somewhat large room on the other side.
Can I tell? Does it need a key to get in, or is it just one of those?
That one. Boop, 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 boop. So as you go, you're taking a peek. You don't see any symbols under the two handles.
All right. Can I check if it's locked?
Absolutely. You go to kind of turn one of them, turns the whole way, and doesn't appear to be locked.
Got it. All right. Heading back.
All right. As you hang on, move back to that corner real quick. As you turn the corner, you are met with a figure down the hall. It's a large, burly man with two kind of wooden antlers coming from his head and a long, scraggly beard.
Well, duck around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know if he saw me?
You guys locked eyes.
So no, he did not see you.
Oh, so he saw me. Got it. Yeah. Well.
Well. If it isn't the consequences of my own decisions.
Here comes a consequence.
Don't ask suspicious. Don't ask suspicious.
Oh, okay.
And it is going to actually make its way over to you and just kind of stare at you.
Just stare.
He's like
staring at
like
you.
a monkey that lives under Chris's bed. Just points at you and just stares.
I'm gonna slowly try and walk by him.
I'm just gonna walk away. Like
He's gonna kind of let you, but as you go, you see that he starts to reach into his pocket for something.
All right. I still keep going.
How far do you go?
I'm gonna take as far as I can.
He's behind you every step of the way.
Hold on. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna straight book it for the door and slam it shut and lock it. Because I had the key, I think. I don't remember.
I actually think Grumac has the key.
Well,
And
yeah,
I
he
don't.
locked it earlier.
He locked it, so you are now up against a locked door with this figure standing in front of you, now holding what looks to be almost like a little wooden wand.
A little wooden wand. I'm gonna mage hand and try and snatch the wand from his hand.
All right. As the mage hand kind of goes out, he's going to go grab for the wand, and it passes right through him. And you see this figure start to shift a little bit.
I knock on the door. Hey, Grumac, let me in. Please let me in. There's something here. I don't know what it is. It's probably something in your territory of business since you got the holy light. I don't have the holy light. Grumac, open the door.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, am I close to the door is the question.
Yep.
I'm going to step in.
Then I open the door for him. And then
Okay.
I'm going to step in. Shut it. I don't know what that is.
shut the door behind him and lock it. Let's see.
Bacardi. And I was gonna make daiquiris, and I was gonna do because Dave from Coffee, she was like, she got a Burnett and she got a Bacardi. She mixed it with a.
This is good with anything. That can be mixed with any drink.
So now you guys are
Flavor.
locked in the room.
Except for Qrow.
Except for Qrow. Qrow, what you doing, buddy?
Trying to sneak up on it. Did he find a way through that?
He did.
Okay, got it, because I missed that.
Just a little hallway through there. I'm gonna take another look at this statue? Because we only investigated the one with the skeleton.
I believe Grimac actually investigated that one.
Oh, was this one investigated?
I believe there's nothing in that one.
Okay.
Does he see Antler Man?
Uh-huh.
I do. So I'm gonna completely ignore that. It can't see me. I'm invisible. I'm good. I'm going to walk over to this door. I know we did check it, but I don't remember if it was locked or not.
That one is.
All right.
You do see you need it's a green circle. So you're looking down and there's a small little circle that looks to have like an emerald in it.
All right.
And I'm gonna do something just because I still know it's on the other side of that door.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use my wand of enemy detection, see if it finds anything, if that is an enemy or not.
Okay. Mark off one of the charges.
Mark off a charge. You know, I'll just display it so you can know what it
Thank you. Speak the command words for the next minute. You know the direction of the nearest creature hostile to you within 60 feet. You get no pings.
Grumac, open that door. I want to check something out.
I unlocked the door.
Open it. I go up to it.
Okay.
I try and touch it again. Just with my hand.
We'll try.
Passes right through him. And you see this is just a shimmering avatar of something.
I guess I'll try and talk to it. Hey, how you doing there, buddy?
Just looks at you. Qrow, you are hearing all this from the other side of the hallway.
Yeah.
You need some help with something? Shake your head, please, because you're not talking.
Still looking at you.
Avada Kedavra.
Kind of cocks its head a little bit, kind of confused.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Unless you.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. All right. Go to it. Investigation.
Okay, let's see where I'm at this situation.
22.
It's not real. It's a 100% an illusion.
All right. Somebody.
Once you see through that, I'm gonna use the sending stone.
Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say, never cast a spell on me again, you goddamn idiot.
Oh.
And with that lovely phrase flowing into your ear, the little specter in front of you just goes and disappears. Feel free to rewatch that section when you're gone after you finish recording.
Oh.
That was so good.
It was hilarious. As soon as I got the idea.
That's perfect. That's how we do pranks here.
That's how you. Okay.
Nobody gets hurt, but you get to fuck with the other person a little bit.
So Drew, wait, I posted up as you can. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Divine sense.
I want to see if. Please tell me my Discord is still working. Okay, good. I get three uses of it. I want to see if that. Pretty much all the enemies in the room. I want to see if any of those ping. Any of those items, because it's what it's strong evil or just celestial fiend or undead.
So it's Celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check. So there are 3 bodies on the floor. The shadow has been completely evaporated
Eliminated.
by
Yeah.
the fireball spell. Fireball. But you obviously get some pings off of the 2 zombies. However, the other one doesn't ping.
The dog.
The dog does not ping.
Okay, so those invisible. Wait, what were the 2 invisible? The dog and what was the other one?
The shadow.
The shadow. Okay, the shadow was invisible. Got you. So okay, so zombies obviously would ping because obvious reasons, but the other 2 won't. Or the shadow will probably ping, but the dog
Yeah, the
won't.
shadow ain't there no more.
You want honey? Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna walk back up to this mirror.
Okay.
Do I still see the other 2 members?
Nope. You just see that room behind you, just as it is. But the only thing is, you are not in that reflection at all.
Okay.
Are we going to do a short rest or a long rest before we get murdered, or what's the plan, guys?
At least a short
Yes.
rest.
But Grumok, come here.
Where are you at? All right.
I'm over at the mirror out in the main hall.
Oops, wrong button. So, what's up?
Try and get this mirror off of this table.
Oh, what's the highest investigation check we had on that mirror?
It was a 24, I believe.
Yeah, it was decently high.
Decent. All right,
Yeah.
then now that you guys, ooh, that's not good. That's not going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and do a. Did anyone do an Arcana check on it?
You feel one of the
fails too.
muscles in your wrist just kind of, and you get that weird tingly sensation going through your hand.
I'll do an Arcana check.
Jeez, Gruma, come on. Do you want me to keep rolling for you because I got that nat 20?
As of right now, I need to go downstairs and load up the car. So I'm going to go back to phone mode.
Okie dokie.
Dang it. So at this point, I might need you to keep rolling for me.
Okay, that might be for the best. Arcana, Cletus, you kind of just take a quick look at it, and as I described it last time to Qrow, it's covered in cobwebs and dust. There is a small swatch of it that's been wiped clean by someone, and obviously it's been disturbed on the sides where Grumac just tried to pick it up. You don't really get any magic readings off of it. I mean, you get plenty of magical readings just from the immediate area. Obviously, your 2 teammates, the doors, and the statues, but nothing off that mirror.
Alright, well, I don't find anything magical about it. Can I try and give him the help action to lift this thing again?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. I'll tell you what, so he rolled a strength, why don't you roll one as well?
Alright.
And then we'll see. Actually, I'll do a strength with you. So as you each kind of grab one side of the mirror. Yeah, with a 19 and a 12, you guys actually feel so the way that it works is kind of got like prongs that go out the side of the oval mirror, and you actually kind of just pop those off. Qrow, give me a dexterity check, if you don't mind. All right. For the hell of it. Okay. Just barely. You kind of bobble it a little bit, but you stop it from falling onto the floor as the 2 sides are kind of cracked off of it.
And now you have a dimensional mirror.
So, I'm gonna like.
And Qrow, you're actually invisible right now, so Grumac didn't know where you were.
Well, I talked to him. He Tell her my voice is.
Follow the sound of my voice. But actually,
So-
funnily enough, Cletus, you see the mirror pop off and just kind of like dance in the air for a second before just kind of resting.
All right, we'll go catch that boy. Thanks for wasting the one use of sending stone a day.
You're welcome. You deserved it.
Next time, I will not scope the spell around you.
Next time,
Be
you'll be
prepared.
dead.
I would love to see you try.
So
Pretty
next
boy.
time you see just a little bit of fire coming off the tips of his fingers, run.
Yeah.
Run away from any enemy.
I'm gonna use cunning action, dash, and then dash again.
You think I don't?
I'm holding
You think
the mirror.
I don't control the situation? Oh, they did.
Qrow, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, you did.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh.
You see me get sucked into the mirror.
Kayla, you ain't the only one that rolled a nat 1 on their wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you get 2 levels of madness, sir.
Qrow, just on any notepad that you have, mark down 2 levels of madness.
Oh, I was.
Oh
guessing.
God.
I was.
He was.
Guessing.
Yo, he was kidding. It's not that serious, man.
But
Lisa,
yeah, I
go
think
get
we
me a
need to take a
pencil.
rest.
Because I said so. Go get me a pencil. This one has no lead.
Worst case, I do have a. I am keeping track of all of you over here, so. Interesting. Okay. You did hear that scream actually came from the west side of the house.
It's over here.
Yep.
So probably that room that somebody's been fighting some dog thingy.
Alright, so.
Elijah, what's your phone number?
Later.
Alright.
I'm gonna have the mirror just to test something real quick.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go over into this hallway and face the door to see if the background changes behind me.
All right. Taking the mirror, kind of looking. Nothing changes.
So it's just wherever I am without me in the frame.
Correct. And I'll give you a point of note when they were trying to break the mirror off, Cletus and Grumach did not have reflections either.
Okay, so this is a different dimension.
Like a pocket dimension of the same
How big
place.
how big is the mirror I'm holding?
Probably about yay big.
Okay.
I'd probably say about the size of your face almost.
Okay. So I'm going to go over to the chair.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna kind of go under it.
Okay.
Didn't you check that last time?
And
Can't remember if you did or not.
I remember.
I'm gonna use the cloak that I grabbed
Okay.
from over here.
Yeah.
As kind of like a little pocket. I'm gonna put the mirror in it and tie the cloak to the legs. Kind of just holding the mirror under the chair.
Oh. Okay. So you're kind of between the two legs, so it's just kind of holding the mirror there, so it's kind of facing upwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you trying to see something through the mirror, or?
No, I'm just trying to hide it just in case there is a fight over here. I do not want it to break from just being there.
Okay, you got
Because
it.
I feel like it's gonna be important later.
Absolutely.
All right. I think we should take a rest though.
Yeah.
We're low on. I'm dangerously low on spells.
I have
And
13 strength points. I need to fix that.
no one cares about your strength.
So,
Wasting
so
ascending
Cletus is
stone.
All right. And where are you guys taking your rest?
I think we'll do it in this room.
All right. And it will be just a short rest, so you can use your hit die, and you can use arcane recovery, Cletus.
Yes, sir.
As you walk in, I'm not sure if Grumak is still on the call with us. He's oddly quiet.
He's
I'm
putting
gonna
stuff
need
in
you
the car.
to. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
stuck in the car. I'm gonna need you to roll for me.
So I'm
Advice.
Grumak, are you gonna just lock the door behind you? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So Grumak just quickly locks the door behind you. So I will let you guys do your hit die, do your arcane recovery. I will be back in about 2 seconds.
I'm almost back to full health.
Look at that. Oh yeah, you're what? That's 42 of 43. Yeah, you're good.
And real quick, before we take the rest, I'm gonna run back over to here and completely shut that door.
Which door?
The door to the from that hallway.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I was zoomed out.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. That's no problem. You quickly,
Take
you
this
you
shit
noticed
back.
after you had passed through it, it kind of just gently shut behind you.
Okay.
Same with this one over here.
All right.
Nice short rest.
All right. And I will be right back.
I'll get my spell slots back. Let's see. Up to level 3.
Are you sure?
Like this on your little car. The gaining from the sound is chain when this is so guaranteed.
Oh, you rolled an 8. That's good.
Get it? These song visits in time to evade it.
My mage armor's still good. Because it hasn't been that long yet. Oops.
All right, you baby-faced degenerates, pipe down and listen up.
Before we take this rest, I want to seal up all the stuff. Like,
How many hit die? Is it?
you have 5. You're level 4, right? Or level 5?
Level 5.
You have 5 hit die. You can use as many as you want.
All right.
I know. Get back up for it.
I only used 1.
Use 1. 35 out of 43.
What?
No, I used 2. And I'm at 35 out of 43.
Then,
How low were you?
gonna be next. You say.
No, because I accidentally. Okay, no, never mind. Because I accidentally hit a different button. Yeah, no, I used 1.
Yeah, it only shows as 1.
I got that.
You got 11 back. You want to do another one? Why can I barely hear you?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I turned the gain on my microphone down because the girls are being really loud. I was just talking into the mic.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Qrow, you're actually Cletus. How long does that invisibility last? Is it 1 or 2 hours?
1 hour.
1 hour. So the invisibility would be dropped.
Yes.
And I want to take some time and before we do the rest and seal up the holes with like whatever. I think I have rope. Like under the
Okay,
door.
so like under the. Okay. Good call.
Oh yes, because of the shadow. Forgot about that.
Very good call. I was waiting
And
for that one.
I took my rest. Told me to remind you to reset my strength score.
Yes. Let me do that real quick. Did you also want to take that time to do ritual cast identify on anything?
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me ritual
'Cause
cast.
I know there was a couple.
There's that black ring, I think.
Yep, and then the that
Yes,
liquid
the
that you
black
found.
ring.
Liquid, and the stakes are just wooden stakes, I'm guessing, but I'll identify it anyway.
I'll give you that one. They're wooden stakes.
What else was there? Oh yeah, the superior healing potion.
Yeah. And that you know, being a brewer, you would know that it looks legit.
Forgot to add that to my inventory. Darn it.
Qrow, do me a favor on your character sheet. Just reload the page and make sure that took. I am going to. How the hell do I use hit dice?
Alright, it took.
All right, groovy. Short rest. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool.
Potion of healing supreme.
In return, they each
Oh,
be given
superior
a number.
there it is.
This number
Yeah,
determines
you
where you
probably
will
tried
sit.
to.
Let's start the real test once you're all seated.
There.
What did you say?
Ooh. 5 and 3.
What was this? Oh, hit that. Okay.
The tuning
Eight.
soon begins.
Heal.
Remember, you still have that potion.
I'll heal him to that, but then I'm going to let him. Gurmak, if you can hear me, you're currently at using 2 hit dice. You're at 32 out of 47. If you'd like to use another one, just let me know.
Naruto.
Yeah, he's my last one.
You have 2 more.
Oh,
So-
then use one more.
One more. Sorry, 3 more. Okay, I'm gonna use one more.
I didn't see you.
That should bring me close to 40.
Oh,
It
there
should
we
be in my
go.
40s.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
That was a
You're back up.
a nat 10 on that one.
Weird.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's good. I'm good with that.
She's there. It's like she's not there.
Firm. All right,
Everyone,
cool.
eyes
Take
front.
that
That is-
rest. I got my spells
There
back
are
already.
2 rules you need to be aware of.
Heal. Perfect. Yeah, you're at 44 out of 47.
So you better pay
All right.
attention the first time around.
So,
Question.
yes.
Did my what's it called? Oh, the amulet of drunkard charge get renewed already?
Answer you may be used to. You all begin the test with a perfect
When did
score
you
of 10
use that last?
I
1
think it
point
was
will be held if you get wrong.
at the first fight when I almost got my head bit off by Pappy.
With the doppelgangers?
Yeah.
Yep, it absolutely reset. I will say, if any of you have glanced out of any of the windows, even though you have taken a long rest and a short rest, it has remained nighttime outside the entire time.
That ain't good.
That is extremely unsettling.
As it should be.
This is your family's house, so your family's unsettling.
Much.
I mean,
I got surprised of being part of the Thieves Guild at 18.
all right.
Yeah,
So,
happy birthday to me.
right.
No one cares about your family problems.
You're the 2 items that you have looked at. The vial full of silver liquid is very similar to the one that you found way back when in the Spectre Keep prison. It is liquid silver, so you can coat a weapon for 1 hit and have it do silver damage.
Alright. I might give that to I'll probably give it to Qrow. Grumac has radiant stuff he can do. Qrow, you might need this. Don't know what your weapons is, but this will help against some the undeads.
So
Pop.
it is.
Yes, that's the door.
Well, I did not see that, so I'm gonna check that out.
Before we do that, Qrow, did you give him the ring to take a look at?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes.
Okay.
So I
Uh,
get inside the ring.
As you're holding the ring, you recognize or you identify it as the Ring of Regret. It is a small black ring that allows a spellcaster to regain 1 spell slot if a spell fails by less than 5. Can be used once per long rest.
Oh my goodness.
So let's say you shoot whatever, like a ranged thing where you have to roll to hit.
Yeah.
If you don't hit, but it's within 5, you can choose to regain that spell slot back.
So if I did like chromatic orb and it
Mhm.
misses, I can use the ring to get that spell slot back.
Correct.
And it doesn't matter what kind of spell.
It will not affect you at this moment. It does have a limit of level 5.
Got it. All right.
So any spells under level 5, you can call back if you miss it by less than 5.
And is it attunement?
It is.
Got it.
Also predict the farthest possible range of the shooting cannon.
All right.
So I'll let you guys decide what to do with the ring.
This ring more suits me, but since you found it, do you need it?
Stay away from magic. That's some freaky stuff.
You don't like magic? That's good to know. Thank you.
All right, I don't know if you can do it, but I'll add it to your stuff.
To me?
Yeah.
I might be able to do it. Is it a ring of regret?
Yep.
Oops, it's not on mine. This is what I
You're
need to do.
I'll do it.
Ring of regret. There it is.
Got it?
Add to equipment.
And just remember to also attune to it.
I am attuning to it right now. Since we're still in the middle of our short rest. Technically.
Right. Because Identify only takes about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would still have plenty of time to attune to it.
Alright.
Alright. Now that you've kind of all caught your breath, licked your wounds a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. A lot of it for most of you, actually. Where to?
Well, first I'm gonna check this door over here. I'm just
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception, eh? 12.
12. And probably give it here. Boom. And boom. So as you look out, you do see a what looks to be a porch with a couple steps down, and you see once again that kind of dead lawn.
Oh,
Can we get out?
Gruma's gonna be happy.
If you try the doorknob, you actually find that it's unlocked.
Well, I try opening the door.
Opens inward. No problem.
Take 1 foot and try to step out.
Give me a strength saving throw.
That's what I knew. It's strength saving.
Who's gonna take a step to the side?
13.
13. As you're just taking your foot out, it's almost like you're pushed all the way back in.
I knew it. I goddamn knew it.
Is there even a chance of even getting out, even if he's rolling that 20, though?
It's possible.
You can certainly try.
Oh, I want to try. Am I even
Okay.
there right now? Did I follow everyone?
Yeah, you followed everyone and you healed up. So give me, if you'd like to try, tell me how you try.
Well, I just healed up, so I don't want to die. So
You're cutting in and out a little bit.
Closer. You good?
Say again.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
So, do like a shoulder tackle, like in football, from like a 3-point stance, and then just hit the wall in that fashion.
All right.
I'll move
Let's
out the
see.
way so you
Let's
can get
let's see.
prepared.
Let's see how you do.
This is going to be painful.
14.
Oh, that's not even better. Come on, I'm a
Uh,
+6
That's barely better.
or a +8 or something.
I'm gonna do a dexterity saving throw real quick.
What, for the field?
Okay.
That's
So
what he's got
at
going.
For the field.
Grumach, as you just full on football tackle out the door, Cletus, you know what? Even with your passives, and you're kind of watching this, both Qrow and Cletus, you actually see Grumach gets about 2, 3, 4 feet out the door. And then, almost without warning, you see his body get flung back across the room. And he takes
Oh, 30 points of damage.
1 point of bludgeoning damage. He made the dexterity save, and it was a d6, so
Oh, okay.
that was easy enough. As he kind of stumbles back into the wall, I'd say a nice loud clang on his armor. Let me check something.
Oh no.
Okay,
Loud.
all right.
We don't like loud.
We took that short rest already.
And real quick, I want to try something. It might be a long shot for this doorway.
Yep.
Can I conjure one of my psychic blades
Sure.
and try and see if it'll, like, if I try and put the blade through, if it tries to repel
some
the
water.
blade away.
Give it a try.
Talking to my friends there.
So as you conjure the blade, so you're just gonna put it
Yeah,
through.
just kind of like put it through.
So you see, what do your psychic blades look like?
The way it describes it is kind of like how you were describing Tucker and Clyde, the way I was seeing them, just like shimmering light.
So as you kind of slowly go, you see it seems to go through, but the blade starts disappearing once it gets past a certain threshold.
Okay. Alright. So it gets through, it just disappears after a certain point.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's so if you figure there's like that wall, as soon as it hits the wall, it starts to like disappear.
Okay. Alright. I'm done.
Alrighty. Where to next?
Oh, and for that long rest, did any levels of madness go away? No, not long, a short rest. It's only
Uh,
I guess.
Oh, I'm still slightly insane.
Qrow still feels a little.
But you got your strength
Jump.
back, I think.
He did get his strength back.
I
Yep.
do have my strength back.
Just don't attack me again.
Drew, how
I
much
never
health did you say I
attacked
had?
I already did it. You're up to 40 after you stumbled back. You're at 43 of 47.
Okay.
Alright. I'll pick up the rope that I put on under the door.
Okie dokie.
Alright. You guys ready to go?
I'm ready when you are. I'm back, guys. I'm back.
All right.
Alright.
I can take your character sheet off now. So I don't got to do that.
Let's go ahead and
Yep.
check this door. What was the key for this door again?
That one was the purple heart, which you do have.
Which I do have because I found it in the shitter.
Ooh. Well, you're welcome. I told you to grab it.
Yeah, I double mage hand cleaned it.
Yep. the basin needs to be cleaned though. The water basin
Alright.
should get cleaned.
I'm gonna put the
I ain't
key
going near that one of those.
unlock the door, and I'm gonna
Alrighty.
look inside.
Did we find any keys in this room by chance?
Which room?
The one that we had
You
that
did. You
encounter.
did not. No.
Did we figure out the puzzle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys each have, and I've already added this to your inventory. Grumok, you have. Yep, yeah, that's fine. We'll get to that in a second. You each have a wooden stake. You found a superior healing potion, which Cletus has, and a vial of liquid silver.
Okay.
Very similar to the one that you had at Spectre Keep.
All right, I heard that. I heard that part.
All right, 21. So as you just kind of peek in, you see.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who is calling me? I don't know anyone in Pennsylvania. Fuck off. You see a room with a lit fireplace, a grandfather clock, it seems to be a nice sitting room. And in the middle of the room are two very familiar looking shambling corpses.
Alright.
And just kind of standing there, not really doing anything. Doesn't seem like they've noticed you yet.
Do I get the sense that if I cast a spell like Toll of the Dead on one of them, that they'll automatically know where I'm at?
You probably get that feeling, yeah. Because if I do recall, just take a look at Toll the Dead.
Makes a sound in the area of in their area, I think.
Yeah, so it'll hear it. So they would be. Grumac, you see about the same. You don't quite see this second one over here, but you do definitely see this guy here.
Alright, I think our safest bet is to just kill him. We gotta find these keys and go. What you guys think?
Numbers 33 and 9.
Let's go for it.
Go for it? Alright. Well, you two gotta go. I got no.
Numbers 35 and 62.
Well, I got 14 right now, but for armor class. You got 3.
This one.
Go ahead, Qrow. You first.
Yeah, I'm going first. We don't listen to his. No.
Okay. Stealth. All right.
Oh, yeah,
oh no. And with Grumok stepping into the room with his 3 stealth, you hear clang, 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 as the 2 zombies kind of slowly turn towards you. And we will roll initiative.
Initiative.
At that, can I, with my 21, can I like kind of just like jump behind this before they see me?
He got a 21 on his stuff.
I'll give you that, yeah.
Alright.
Cletus, I'll say that you were able to kind of like just stay outside the room so they don't really see you.
Yeah, I'll just stay at the door.
Alright, we'll add them.
For now.
Oh, we lost someone.
Dang it, it's happening again. I was trying to explain what was going on, but apparently no one was listening to me the entire time.
No.
What I was saying is I'll distract them and they'll pull them off of you guys, and you guys are stealth. You can sneak up behind them and backstab them.
Oh, that's what Qrow's gonna
do. Okay.
That is what I'm doing because I got my sneak attack.
Because I'm like, what the heck? Why aren't you guys listening to what I'm saying? You guys are. I'm like saying stuff, and you're just like, no, let's do this way. I'm like, okay, fine, just ignore me.
We don't care about your opinion, Grumok.
Apparently not.
We didn't
All right.
respond to you. It was
See, we're assholes, but we're not that much of an asshole. So if we're not responding to you, odds are we can't hear you.
Yeah. And I was also telling you about the perception check that I was looking for, but I'm like, you kind of said what I asked, so I'm like,
Okay.
oh, you did hear me, and then nothing after that.
Yeah, I saw the check, so I was just like, all right, here's what you see. Grumok, if you want to roll initiative.
Yep. Oh, I thought I did. Apparently, I. Oh, I was fixing my. Ooh.
Ooh, pretty good.
So how many? Why isn't my headset cutting out randomly? And it's like Discord that's doing it. I don't understand why.
So even with a nat 20, this zombie here still goes third.
it got a -2 to the nat
He's
20.
got a -2 to dexterity.
Wow.
Zombies aren't exactly fast. They're not like the Dawn of the Dead zombies. All right, Grumac, you're up first. What would you like to do?
I'm first. I swore that Cletus has better dexterity than me.
What's your dex?
What's the dex?
12.
13.
Oh, Cletus goes first.
I'm gonna hold my turn till after Grumac goes.
Okay, so basically,
All right,
I
what
go
are you?
first.
What are you holding?
I was hoping I could hold my entire turn. And then.
Like hold initiative,
bought
so
it.
you step behind him in initiative order completely.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yep, perfect, easy enough.
A ticket booth area. All right, so I'm gonna do a is it perception or investigation to see? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'll just go to the guy that looks like he's the strongest.
Okay,
Which is this guy, which will result in. I'm just gonna attack him
Go for it.
with a standard attack.
I'd say a 23 hits.
Okay, that's always good.
It'd be terrifying if it didn't.
As you right.
Right. I'll walk.
As you take your first slash, you slice him right across the left leg, and you see him kind of stumble just a little bit, and you see his jaw as he kind of like screams at you. The jaw kind of unhinges a little bit, and yes, a 22 also does hit. And as you go for the opposite leg, it stumbles just again. It's not looking too great. As it's just kind of like looking at you. Just... Alright, what else you got, Grumac?
If anything.
Let's see.
If anything.
I don't have any bonus actions that I could use. Yeah, I have no bonus action, so I might as well. I'm gonna move. No, there's no point to doing that. I'm turns over.
I've got what? 15 more feet of movement?
Yeah, but if I move here, I mean, I guess I can move here. That way, no one
20
can.
feet of movement from my memory.
Yeah, so no one can flank me. At least I'll move there.
Yeah, they're not very fast. All right.
And then that'll be my turn.
That brings us to Cletus.
I'm gonna take one step into the room. And I'm going to. Let's see. What does this do? You know what? I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead on this one.
Okay. Roll for some damage.
I'll do this. Yes, it's missing hit points. Why did it roll twice? Oh, I see why it rolled twice. Anyway, so
Necrotic
6
critical.
damage.
I still gotta figure that one out. Hang on. Oh, I think we decided if it's yeah. Yeah, no, that's not applicable. All right, 6 necrotic damage. Even on a save. Actually, you know what? Just for the hell of it. Actually does save. But still with that, you see it start to kind of crumble as its jaw completely falls off. However, Constitution. So you did 3 points of damage. Oh, just makes it. So you see it actually rises back up again, ready to go.
Whoa, okay. Okay, alright.
These rules are unique.
I don't really have
Listen carefully.
anything else.
I mean, if you do have 2-weapon fighting?
I do. Oh yeah, I'll take out. I'll throw my hand axe at it.
Chances are they'll be back against flame.
Actually, I'm not seeing 2-weapon fighting on your... Actually, it would be under
There it is.
bonus
It's,
action. Yep, there it
I
is.
got
Yep,
two
under
weapon
bonus
fighting.
action.
So I'll
Yep.
throw my hand axe.
All right. And then if it hits, it'll just be 1d6.
Yeah. So, wham. No, that's not gonna hit.
10 actually does hit.
10 hits.
10
Okay.
hits.
I'll roll a d6.
Which one were you going for?
The same one that got back up.
Same one? Okay, go ahead.
Because that is not how we roll. When people die, they stay dead. 6.
Full
I already
6
broke that rule.
As it right, as it actually embeds itself right into the shoulder, you see that it actually pops its left arm off. And let's see, let's have 6, so 5 plus 6. And as it goes down, picks itself back up again as it's ready to go.
I like this thing.
I don't like this at all. And with that, I'm gonna take one more step out of the room.
Alrighty.
And end my turn.
Brings us to this bad boy over here. He has... No, we don't want to move here. We'll click that. Okay, you can just get there. He's gonna move right here. Just... No, because 20 feet would land him right there, and he's still within 5 feet of him. And he is going to attack Qrow. Oh. On a 19, he's going to swing out and just miss.
20.
Yeah, missed by 1. I rolled a 16, and it's a +3 to attack. And that's it for that guy. So that brings us to Qrow.
Crow's gonna kind of like, as well as crouching, he's gonna kind of like run over right here.
All right. So are you going over all the furniture?
No, I'm kind of just like staying as low to the ground as I can while still on my feet.
So that's
Oh
going to
shit!
be
Sorry about that.
15. Boink. So 35. So that's a little bit less. So you'd probably make it to about here, like right here.
Right there.
I mean, you can go over the furniture. You just have to give me an acrobatics check.
Alright, I'll go over the furniture.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, not one.
Still got 8.
So as you go to like vault over the chair here, your foot catches the back of it, and you actually face plant and slam your face into the table here.
Ow.
I'm going to give you the option of either going prone or taking 2 bludgeoning damage.
I'll take the 2 damage.
All right, take the 2 damage, and you can get to where you're at right now.
Alright. Are they aware of me?
It
I would
doesn't
say on the
matter, you're
nat
flanking.
1, yeah, but you're good.
You're still flanking, so.
You're still flanking, so you would have advantage. So it would be sneak attack.
So I'm gonna go at it with my dagger.
Okay. 19 hits. Roll some damage.
Just can't do it. I'm sorry. Number
All right, so that's a total of 18 points of damage. All right, so as you just kind of plunge your dagger, actually, you know what? Roll that dagger one more time, just out of sheer curiosity. Not the damage, the actual attack, because you have it with advantage. I just want to see if you crit or not.
So roll to hit.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Okay, no, we're good. All right, so as you just kind of like plunge your dagger into his back, you see him kind of arch his back a little bit as he starts to kind of turn towards you and look at you. You do feel as you kind of pull your dagger out, one of his rib bones actually pops off.
Use bonus action for the psychic blades.
Go ahead. And that is also at advantage because you're still flanking.
All right. So should I roll?
Oh wait, no. That would just be a straight. So 23 still hits. So roll some damage. I forgot my own damn roll that I just
Like you just
talked
made
about.
up today.
Gotta love it.
So
All right,
5
so
damage.
5. Even though you go to kind of plunge your thing back into it, let's see. 5 damage, DC 10. He makes it. So a strike that would have brought him down, he just kind of pulls away from the blade as he kind of turns to look at you.
All right.
Did you want to move any more, or because I think you still got like 10 feet?
10 feet.
Or if you want to stay put, you can.
I'm gonna stay.
All right. That brings us to one of 2 just barely alive zombies. It's going to go for Grumac. Nope. It misses. So it's going to go out and swing. It's not even going to move. So that brings us to Grumac.
Go ahead, Grumac. End them.
If you're trying to talk, we can't hear you. I see you pinging the thing.
I don't care if I do.
Why does it keep kicking me out? It's so annoying.
Tell you what, I'm gonna time it just to see if it's like a timer thing.
Might have to use the in-game talking if that's the case.
Gasp.
I know.
At least you get 2 more.
So I'm gonna attack. So am I 2 attacks per action? Am I able to attack 2 separate targets?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to attack. Making sure because this guy may die.
He might.
That guy first.
If he stays down.
Yeah.
Crap.
Damn. 13 damage.
Stay
So-
down. Chop him in half.
So the only way he can do this is with a nat 20.
That's not gonna happen.
That's a 17. So with that, you actually do. You just kind of like thrust into him, kind of severing the spinal column as he just kind of like looks down and kind of starts falling back, but only his top half falls back.
Yes.
So it's almost like a really morbid Pez dispenser almost.
Ooh, I love the Pez dispensers.
All right. That was your first attack.
Second one is obviously that guy.
Are you sure?
No, I might go to Qrow and just hit him instead.
Not, you're gonna kill him.
Oh, that's a nat. So I have to roll another one because of my savage, or is that already rolled in there?
It looks like
Savage.
it's rolled savage attack. Critical damage is already rolled.
Why do you have savage attack?
Because I'm a half orc.
Oh,
Does that automatically roll in here? Do you know?
Yeah, it's already here. Savage
it's
attack.
already.
Critical
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah,
Savage
look
attack
there. It is.
6.
All right, on a nat 20, let's see.
He did 15 damage.
15
Oh,
plus
17
2,
again.
Slashing critical
15
damage.
plus 2 plus
All
6
right,
for
Grumok,
23.
tell me how you want to get rid of this God damn, that's a lot.
Obliterate
That's a
him.
lot of damage.
That's
Could
a
you
lot of
imagine?
damage.
Could you imagine if I added the lightning damage to that?
Right? Which you
For
haven't
no
done
reason.
yet.
No,
for
because
no
I only
reason.
can use it once per short rest, so I gotta make sure I save it for the boss or something. All right, let's see. I'm going to I want to impale him into his stomach, my sword, right in his stomach, and then I want to take my foot and then just going to kick him in the chest, and then as I pull the sword off, baby
Okay.
duck, and
So
yell,
as
"This is my house," or something along those lines, something in a Welsh accent, even though
It's
he's
actually
Greek.
my house.
Shut up, bro. Fine. This is his house.
this
Come
is his
on!
house.
And I kick him into you because you said something.
So
Which
as
also,
you
I should have rolled an advantage on that last one too, but it's not important.
a crit's a crit. As you go and slam into this thing, you feel something burst inside it. As this one, which has a little bit more meat to it, the stench of what might be like a stomach or a spleen or something is punctured. And as you kick him off, Qrow, you're actually splashed with a little something from the backside, and you're just like, luckily you're wearing a mask, but you kind of like wipe your eyepieces as that one does completely die this time. Finally.
Finally.
I'm gonna tell Qrow, don't worry. Rock Rose bile is significantly worse.
Ballistic bile.
Ballistic bile.
Before we found out it's an actual spell already.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
Tasha's caustic brew. It's very,
Ooh.
very similar.
Nice.
It's basically the same.
Yep. I think like the damage is different or something like that, but it's the same effect of throwing up on your enemy and doing damage.
So basically, if I used my lightning attack there, I would have done 34 damage.
Yeah, you would. That would have.
That's an impressive amount of damage.
Again,
Say,
that
if
would
you were
have had to
attacking
have
me,
been
you
a
would have dropped me.
nat 20. Ugh. All right.
All right, let's search the room. So I'm gonna check out this table.
Can I search the corpses?
Oh, I
I'm-
get my hand axe back. By the way.
Okay, so you go and you just kind of like grab your
That's a
hand
good
axe
idea.
off of what was left of the stump
Yeah.
of his left arm. What are you investigating there, Grumok?
The first one I'm pinging corpse.
It's a zombie.
Yeah, they don't have
It's-
anything on them.
There's tattered clothing. They have like zero.
Ooh.
God damn. Okay.
Stopped in mid sentence.
Alright, sitting.
Make sure you check underneath the table too to be safe.
I'm checking everything now.
All right.
I'm gonna
Top
let
to
this
bottom.
Cletus.
stretch out.
You find on the table a satchel that's kind of just been poured out onto the table, and going through it, you find gold, copper, platinum. You find about 200 gold pieces worth, or
Ooh,
20 platinum.
damn! That replenishes that party you threw.
20 platinum on there. 'Cause I like that. Sound better.
Also, over on a serving tray right here, you do find a really nice bottle of tiefling rum.
I'm taking that. Let's go.
And I will say, with a nat 20, I'll even give you the region that it was made.
Ooh,
It was made in the Costa Trinja area. And that is Costa, like, Costa Rica.
Yeah.
P-R-I-N-J-A. NJA.
That's a nice model.
All right, so no, go away.
That's a
Whatever you
good
are.
20 for. I'm guessing you're looking at
No.
that
Why are you
cupboard.
opening? What are you opening? Go away. All right, Qrow. What do you, Grumac? You're doing the fireplace.
Yeah.
You see a fire seems to be recently lit. Still burning quite nicely, but that's about all you can see on a 10. Qrow on a 20. You're kind of watching this thing, and you grew up amongst wealth, so you know a fine grandfather clock when you see it. This is a very fine one. But as you're looking at it, you're watching the hands move, the pendulum going back and forth. You do see just a flash of green every time it swings by.
Ooh, is that the emerald key you see?
Grimlock.
I was looking out the window.
I'll say you just go to both windows, just kind of give you a general area.
I'm gonna open the front.
Okay. It is locked.
Said
Oof.
dexterity
Just a very-
check plus proficiency bonus.
Correct. Yep. Plus 3, 18. Easy enough. It's not. It's one of those ones where the key is not very intricate. It's just literally like two little prongs, just to kind of let you get in for any maintenance or anything. You almost do it just one-handed. You're just like.
Could I
Pop.
Just go off.
check if someone put the key on top of that grandfather clock, just like normal people do?
Give me an investigation check with disadvantage because that grandfather clock is probably about 7 foot tall.
I'm gonna use mage
And
hand.
okay. Yeah, then just a regular investigation check.
24.
As you bring your mage hand down, you do find just a small little silver key.
Silver, interesting.
Or just like it's not like actual silver, it's just like a silver
It's just the
looking.
key to open the door.
It's like spray painted silver.
Whoa. Fancy,
No, I-
even fancier.
I guess that answers my question about you earlier. And I walk away.
Oh damn. That's just common sense right there. Just right there.
1 second.
All right. I'll tell you what. Qrow, give me a sleight of hand check to try and grab that key as it's swinging by. 18, easy enough. As you just kind of grab it, just.
He better get something high.
Pull
He
it.
is freaking plus 10.
Oh, so you rolled an 8. Oh, damn. All right, I'm gonna have to remember that in the future. So you're able to just kind of pick it right off there, and you do see that it is another intricate key with a little green circle.
This is a little detail that I just remembered. I have a masquerade tattoo,
Yes.
and I'm already attuned to it. I wanted to shape the tattoo, just like kind of on my ribs, with the shapes of all the keys that we have.
Okay. All right. So you kind of have like that physical representation of like an inventory system where it's like, all right, here's what we got.
like
Here, okay,
what
we're
we
good,
have.
good. Perfect.
That's
Love it.
That's actually pretty good.
Love it.
Wow.
Okay. To the next room? Let's get it.
I think
Let's do it.
we got the silver key, so I think we got everything we need.
Oh,
You got the spray painted silver key.
I throw the key at Qrow.
Bro, you
just walk.
get your mask real quick.
You
just-
want? Well, I might as well throw all my
This is
keys.
going to be a fight between these two.
Should I even like throw my keys at him too? Because I still have.
Sorry, the Grumak. I think you're thinking it's a more important key than it is. It's literally just like a little maintenance key for the grandfather's clock.
Gotcha.
I
Useless key.
use common sense to look for the key that usually when someone has a grandfather clock, so they don't lose the key, they put it on top.
I
Okay.
one-handedly unlocked it.
As you're like, I found the key. I got it.
So you wasted time using lockpick stuff.
Hey, he's a
Instead of
rogue. He's
just
supposed
using
to
the
waste time lockpicking. Those are the
Oh,
rules.
no, I wasted 5 seconds.
Yeah, you also wasted a
before
sending
we
stone. So
before
that
we
tells me a
leave the
lot about
room,
you.
I just want to look at this chair just to see what's going on with that chair just in the
Alright.
corner.
16 investigation. Comfy ass chair.
I'll come back to you, chair, when I'm tired.
All right. Onward and upward.
Should we? I want to put that fire out. I feel like there's something burning in that is recently lit. Maybe they're hiding something. I need to get a bucket of water to dump out. How much water do I need, Drew, to disperse of that wildfire?
Looks like there's a bucket in here.
There's a basin in the bathroom.
Yeah, but you can't pick up the basin.
I know. We need to get a bucket. There's a bucket
in
at
the utility closet right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think Drew's muted.
Yeah, he's definitely muted.
Well, fine then. Fuck you.
I see you talking, and I'm like,
So this one is just like a little basin in the
poopy water.
Of poopy water in the bathroom, and this one here you did when you were investigating in there is specifically for cleaning up the ash out of the fireplaces.
Oh. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here, dump out the bucket of ash. While
there's not much in it. It's just kind of like a small amount on the bottom.
All right. Anything good in there? Is there anything good? Anyway, pick up the bucket.
Okay.
Actually, did anyone investigate inside the bucket first to make sure there was anything hidden underneath the ash?
I don't think so.
And that's literally just a bucket. Okay, excellent.
It's just a bucket.
I'm gonna pick up that bucket.
Yep.
Bring it to the poopy water.
All right, give me a dexterity saving. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, dexterity saving. Let's get that. Boom.
slip
Good thing.
inside the
I wanted to get rid of that.
As you're grabbing the poopy water out, some of it splashes on you, and you're like, "Oh,
dang it!" At least it's diluted a little bit. All right, and then boop 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 boop. Back to the fire and dump it on the fire.
All right. As you dump this poopy water on there, you do get this stench that just kind of causes you to
out of the room. Shut
He's like, I locked the door. You guys are locked in.
But you do douse it.
All right.
So the fire is no longer lit.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and with my. I have a wooden stake on me. Oh, actually, I think I have a metal something on me. I want to use that since I'm guessing it's still going to be hot.
I mean, you have a sword.
No, I don't want to use my sword for this beneath me. I do have a crowbar. I want to use my crowbar to poke around at it while I'm investigating it.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh.
All right. 15. You do find a small black box.
Ooh. Why does it have to be black, bro?
You gather that it probably wasn't to begin with, but tossed in the fire, there might be a little bit of soot on it.
I'm going to go ahead and retrieve the box.
Okay.
Put it on this table. And is it locked? Can I attempt to open it?
As you go to try and open it, you don't see any locking mechanisms on it, but it seems to be stuck, essentially.
Is there anything magical?
You get a quick whiff of magic. You're not exactly sure.
Interesting. Don't have dispel magic, so I can't do anything about that.
I don't either.
Although you don't want to dispel something that might be magical. That
is also very true.
So Qrow, if you can't open it yourself with any kind of abilities, we might have to just crush it. throw it on the ground.
I can detect magic. You give me 10 minutes.
You wanna?
11 minutes.
Yeah, we can do that if you would like. If you wanna see if there's anything going on with it.
Alright, I'll detect magic. Take 11
Okay.
minutes.
Go back over to the
I'm gonna sit on this
fireplace
comfy chair.
and see if there's anything else that I find that might go with.
Sure. Give me an investigation. 16, you kind of sift around a little bit. You don't really find anything else. Cletus, would you mind putting Detect Magic up on the board for me?
You have to touch it, right?
Yeah.
One action and tip plus 10 minutes.
Oh,
Concentration
there's-
to further duration. You sense presence of. Learn its school of
I don't know.
magic. Let me double check to see what school of magic you would sense. Do. So from the box itself,
Yeah.
you do, as you're holding it, concentrating on it just a little bit, you do detect that it is enchanted.
Enchanted. Okay. I'll take
Enchanted.
another 11 minutes and identify it. See what the box is exactly.
Alrighty. So that's 20 minutes total.
20 minutes total. Well, 22
Okay.
minutes total.
22. Well, it's one action plus 10 minutes. Oh, that
Identify is it's 21 minutes then.
20-ish.
Detect magic is 1 action in 10 minutes, and identify is 1 minute plus 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Which is weird. I'll put identify up just for you.
All right. One object you must touch. How to use them. Okay. This box you do recognize as an enchanted lockbox. There is a specific phrase that one person knows that could open the box. There are other ways to open it, such as dispel and all that stuff. But you would have to go to someone, like an arcane user, to try and open it for you.
Crap.
Can I investigate the box and see if there's anything written on it?
I would say with the identify, you took enough time to kind of give it a good look over. It is completely bare.
Bro, would you, since this is your family's house, do you know any?
I want to pull out that journal.
That's a good idea as
that
well.
I took from upstairs.
Okay.
You're saying like we couldn't discern any of the words on it.
Correct.
And I also still have that pen. Did we send or can I make an Arcana check to see if there's any magic coming from the pen? I don't remember.
So this was back in
The pen ended up being the key.
The key.
Yeah.
So gathering the stuff that you had in that you grabbed from that room. I'm looking at the den and the guest bedroom upstairs. That book is still blurry. Like no matter how much you concentrate on it, the text just doesn't line up. You do notice, as you're close enough to Cletus for him to identify it, there are the two really nice pieces of paper you found are indeed magic paper. Which Cletus, you would know, is used to transcribe spells into a spell book.
Interesting.
Ready.
So for the journal that we can't read, are the words like moving or are they just there, but we just can't discern it.
They're there, and every time you go to like try and just focus on one word, it like almost like splits and glitches. Like there's writing there, but for whatever reason, you just can't see it.
Can I identify that too? Like, how long does this last? Oh, it's instant.
It would be. I would say let's say if it was all this stuff that you guys had that you wanted to be like, all right, try this, blah 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 blah. As you're just kind of touching all the objects. It's journal.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all you get from it.
Damn journals.
Even if
only-
I don't know if there's a spell affecting it at all. It says in identify spell, learn if any
Yep.
spells are affecting it.
Nothing.
Only I knew. What the heck? I can't. I have nothing to can do
Alright.
anything with it. I mean, we can just hold the box until we figure out a code word that we need to unlock it.
I'll eventually get a spell to open it. No problem.
Yeah. We probably need it. It probably has the last key that we need in it too.
Well,
I would say,
Let me see.
especially from the identify spell, the keys that you guys have would not fit in that box. They seem to be a little bit longer,
It's that small.
whereas the box is more of like a cube.
Did you guys see
Just
anything
for the heck
in the
of it,
room
can I
of blood?
try and open it with any of my tools?
There's no keyholes, I don't
y-
believe.
You give it a shot, but there's really nowhere for your tools to find purchase, because even the
Okay.
grooves as you try to get in them seem
Sure,
to be
sure.
completely solid.
How about only we had brute force.
well, we do.
That's what I was kind of thinking, but I don't know how successful that would be.
If only we cared about what was inside.
We do.
I don't want to just.
So
It'd be
not
finesse
these
while
brute
brute
force.
forcing it, you know.
Right.
All right, we could just
We'll hold it for now.
hold it for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my bag since I'll probably have to learn a spell to get it.
I don't like that.
Make a wisdom saving for a crow.
What just happened?
What happened?
I don't like it.
Oh no.
Wisdom is like one of my worst ones. Wisdom and charisma. If there's another goddamn
you rolled
shadow.
a 3.
Do me a favor.
About to
Roll
start
a
swinging.
D100 for me.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
A
You're about to die.
D100.
56.
You're about to summon the devil himself over here.
56 points of damage, you're dead.
You're just dead. Don't worry about it.
This is a
You're dead.
percentile
Don't worry
die.
about death throws, just you're dead.
Oh, 56%.
Okay.
Rolling high is not good. Rolling low is good.
Pro, as you're sitting there, you're hearing the tones from a piano. Your mind starts to ache. You get the splitting headache. And you're looking in front of you, and you see this large creature standing in front of you. Right about here. I need you to roll an attack with advantage.
Oh, you went crazy. He's attacking me.
What's his madness at now?
3.
Oh.
Oh, is that 3?
I would say
Double that one. Double that one.
use your short sword.
No.
Crap.
Roll damage with sneak attack, please.
No. You bastard.
So would that just be with advantage or?
It's the damage. So
Roll
just
damage.
roll the damage. Grumac, still trying to figure out this little box of yours. All of a sudden, you feel slip through your plate armor just the cold steel coming from behind you. Cletus, as you see Qrow just kind of clutching his head, pushing his sword into Grumach's back. And Grumach, you take 17 points of damage.
Literally stabbed
Gosh.
back.
I just got that back, damn it. Dang it. Sorry, sir.
I'm gonna basically push Grumac out the way and grapple Qrow.
All right,
I
give me
was about to say, don't roll initiative.
strength. Give me a strength check.
I'm just going to go ahead and
Both
roll.
of you. It's going to be a contested strength check.
All right.
That's not good. Oh, that's better.
Oh. As you both try to like grab at him, he just kind of like slips out and he starts stumbling backwards. We'll probably call you right about there. Qrow, at this time, your hand starts to shake and you drop your short sword. Your vision, the headache starts to subside, and your vision clears. And you see on the ground, laying next to you, your short sword with what color is a half-orc's blood? I'm assuming maybe like a dark green.
That's a good question.
With some, for the moment, we'll call it some dark green blood on it. As you see, Grumac kind of standing there holding his back.
You bastard. What the hell is wrong with you?
Double dash out of the room.
Absolutely. So as you kind of give me an acrobatics check one more time, trying to get over that damn couch.
Don't make me.
No problem. You just kind of jump over there. You kind of run right out into the hall.
I'm gonna run and dash, which is only 50 feet for me.
All right.
Hold on. Where's the thing? We'll see. Where is it from here?
Here.
50 feet. Okay. And to get to you.
Well, you would be Qrow. You would end up about here if you're double dashing. So you would be able to get to him, Cletus.
All right. Well, I'll go there.
Okay.
Oops. And try to grapple him again.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Here I go.
Both of you, Qrow and Cletus.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Technically.
Since it is a nat 1, you fail, Qrow. Cletus, you now have him held from behind as he's trying to run, so you kind of have him in that like bear hug, just kind of holding him there.
I take out the rope that I had earlier and I start tying him down.
Okay.
You're about to start, like, kind of kill me.
Oh, no, I'm about to get kinky with you.
While this is all going on, I'm gonna put my hand on my wound and use this on myself for 20.
All right.
For 20 points. So I'll go
20
back
points?
up. Yeah. So I'll go to 5 left in my pool, and then I'll be at 46 health.
Perfect. All right, just take those off for your lay on hands pool.
Yep,
After
I
I
just
tie him
did.
down, I drag him back in the room.
All right. You are restrained. Takes you a little bit, but you're back in the room.
The hell you
Don't worry,
running for, boy?
Time to smack some sense into this boy.
Oh God.
Oh no.
No.
That hits. As you just kind of give him a quick backhand.
Literally
I'll
slapped me.
let you make this decision. Do you pull your punch for half damage or?
I'll pull my punch for half.
Okay.
That was more of like a smack to get him to his senses a little bit more.
Right. So Qrow, as you feel his fully armored gauntlet just smack across your face, you take 3 points of damage. At this point, Qrow, you have no idea why you stabbed Grumach. You were overcome with this sense that you had to.
I hit him too.
Oh god, what did you hit him for?
I don't know.
He's gonna use a fireball like he did on Rock
Just-
Rose.
I got. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, what the
Is it
heck?
17?
Why is it?
17.
It hits.
Oh,
Why
it's
is
doing
green
that
not-
weird green thing again. Damn, you roll 20.
I only
17
do 2
hits.
damage.
2 damage? Okay.
That's the highest I could roll. I mean, I don't even roll it. It just
Take two more damage.
Mine's 6 for some
That's
reason.
for
I don't
making me
remember.
chase you, boy.
Can I
Oh,
make
it's
a
5 plus
sleight
1.
a
That's right.
sleight of hand check to see if I can like sneaky like try and cut the rope with my dagger?
Wait, you don't want to communicate with us? You want to try to get away with your
I
guiltiness?
would say as the current madness is kind of fading, you could try, but it would be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Give me an insight check. All right, so on a 21. This isn't you. You're more composed than that. These guys, you've been with them for, I'd probably say going on close to 2 days now. You guys have done very well, traveled well together. You have no idea why you did that. Your best bet might be to explain the situation a little bit.
Explain yourself, boy.
The hell's your problem? What's your problem? Stab him
What
in the
is your
back.
problem? What is your major malfunction? Attacking us.
You and me both would like to know.
Oh, you want to play stupid? All right. Can I roll an insight to see if he is playing stupid?
Absolutely, yeah. Give me an insight check.
Oh, please roll low. Oh, thank you.
He's being very sincere, but he's stupid.
Ask Lucy to get.
It's hard to tell, especially because he's got this mask that's covering his face. So any kind of facial features.
A medicine.
I want to make sure he's not insane.
Oh my gosh! Again. Did you lick the side of his face?
You lick the side of his face.
Lick
where
his
you
toes.
Don't
Nope.
lick my mask.
I got to do a con save for myself. That's an 8. It's hard to tell. Any facial features that you might glean off of him are completely hidden behind his mask. Grumak, you've seen shit like this before. All those years in the war, sometimes people just snap. Whether it's due to pressure, stuff they've seen. It's what someone might call short-term madness.
Ooh. This is madness.
This is Sparta!
This is madness. Right, does that mean I can let him go?
So, Grumak, you fully understand that whatever happened had happened, but it's not a habit that he has.
So I look at Cletus and I'm like, he literally legitimately lost his mind for a split second. Looks like it's past. But I think the longer we stay in this house, the better chance we're going to lose our mind. So we got to be careful. We got to keep our composure.
Right.
But he should be
I'll
good
take
now.
your word on it. The next time he attacks one of us, especially me, I'm killing him. He's dead.
Got that, Qrow?
He's dead to the world.
It's your last chance. Don't you succumb to that madness.
Especially if you run. If you make my small dwarf ass run again, there's gonna be problems. It took all I had to catch you,
I'll
boy.
stab you in the leg before I run, so you can't run.
You'll stab me in the leg. Do you think that's worse or better?
More interesting.
More interesting. Where's my spell book?
All right. So as Cletus, as you untie him, probably recognizing that he's just kind of masking his recent incident with comedy. I'm going to step away and go to the bathroom real quick while you guys decide where you want to go next. I'll
Slap
be
him
right
in the
back.
face with Mage Hand.
Jesus, Murphy.
Long range mage hand.
I'll tell you what, do roll a d20. It's just straight d20.
Mage Hand can't attack.
Oh, I know, but just roll a d20.
Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. And that one.
It slaps you in the
So
face.
you see
Keep drinking
Cletus kind
only
of
when
conjure
you
this mage hand, and as it looks like it's winding up, it just kind of finds the nose of your mask and attempts to pick it. I will be right back.
Abby, stop. I want to check out that room upstairs with the black blood.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Was is that the only key we have left? Is that black tier?
What was this one again? Because we have the green circle.
Oh, we
have
just
the
got the
black
green one,
tier,
right?
We had the blue helix, which we checked already. We had the
Yep.
orange
This was the
square,
blue helix.
and
Blue
the purple
squares
heart.
upstairs. Purple heart was the upstairs one as well, right? With the zombies.
Purple heart was this one, this room.
This is the purple heart. Where was the red one then? Did we get the red one, or we still have to find the red
We
one?
still gotta find the red one.
All right. So was this one the green circle?
Yes,
I
this is
remember
the
I
green
wasn't.
circle.
Wait,
Okay.
what keys are we looking for now? Because
We have the black tier drop and the green circle, so we're missing the red one, right? Oh, the oval. The oval and the
So it's either got to be in this room
or
this
the.
room. This door is
Oh,
unlocked though.
but you heard some
Sounds
growling or something in there.
Growl. It sounded like dogs or whatever.
Yeah, growling.
So you want to. The one room that you sneaked in, we should be fine with that. Look, was that one unlocked or locked?
Which one? The one
The
upstairs?
one with the two zombies
Alright,
that
That's
Qrow
unlocked
stuck
now.
around.
The one
with
that I
zombies in
completely
it?
stealthed through was
Yeah, that we
unlocked.
snuck
through
around.
invisibly.
Yeah. Did we find anything in that room?
Yeah,
I
you
think it was
found. That's
key.
where you found the paper, the ring. Yeah, you guys. I'll give you the fact that you guys picked that room clean.
Alright. So we got these two rooms down here. The other one up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got one more room upstairs. No, two more rooms upstairs. The
Correct.
reflective oval room and the black teardrop room.
Correct.
And the other half will be trying to get the Earth Scroll.
Where's she want to do? We could just clear out down here first, and then head back upstairs.
Yeah, you want to do the circle first, see what's in there, and then clear out that what we have sneak in there with invisibility or something.
Let me see if I still got it. Let me check it out. Hold on.
At least,
oh yeah,
at
I got
least do.
invisibility.
Right. We'll clear out the green one first.
Yeah, we'll check this room first. So.
Alright, let's work our way over there.
Real quick, before we do that, Crow's just gonna go under the into the little pocket that he made under the chair and check the mirror again to see if he sees anything.
Give me a perception check.
Uh,
13.
Wow, double 13. That's 26. I see 26.
I bet you do. After taking all that damage, you're probably like, "Oof, that's a 26."
Well, I healed myself nicely.
As
so-
you're pulling it out, you do catch movement on the ceiling.
Ooh, like
Those are
an
shadows.
investigation to continue looking at it.
Okay.
Those are definitely shadows. They can move on any flat surface.
Are they following us?
Oh my
Is that
God.
the idea? They're waiting for us to.
Kill us. That's
You
what they're about
you do see it seems to be a humanoid size, but it looks like it's crawling across the ceiling.
That's a no.
So the team can't take it to the tower with full scrolls after 5 days.
I'm just gonna slip that right back in the little pocket.
You're
Okay.
not gonna tell anybody about it?
Let's go back inside as soon as possible.
All right.
Qrow, do you look up at the ceiling to see if you can see it?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
It's a trap. And roll a wisdom check.
There's nothing there.
Oh no.
when a ninja will be asked to carry secret documents. The scroll
Oh,
rules
hey.
your integrity.
You're just standing there. What are you looking up for?
Who has the key for this
I
door?
think I
Stop.
have the key for this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, you grabbed from the.
Qrow has this one. The
Crow
Qrow
green
has
has
one.
this one? Okay, Crow.
Bro, pay attention. Let's go. Are you going
Open the
madness
door,
again? Do I have
start
to
looking
smack
up.
you
I'll
again?
look up.
You look up.
I'll look up. What the
Give-
hell? What
give
the
me a
hell are you
perception
looking at? Perception?
Well,
Yep.
we both should do perception, see what's going on.
Nothing. I see nothing.
Neither of you see anything. You just see the ceiling.
Ooh, that's all cracked. That needs some spackle or something. Some plaster up there should be nice.
All right. So as you guys come to this, these double doors, Qrow puts the key in and unlocks it. Whoever wants to give me a perception check can give me a perception check. Whoever's leading.
Oh, whoops.
Uh,
I wasn't
who's leading?
I was gonna say he lead. Crow, look, because he got it.
Yeah, he has the best perception and the best
18.
stealth. Every time I do my stealth check, I'm always rolling nat 1s and 3s, so...
Yeah, just don't stealth.
Just
I
don't
just
do that.
Well, if you have a lot of money, it looks like you have a mansion. Can you borrow like 5,000 platinum for a myth roll, please? That's not too much to ask, is it?
I currently
Just a
have
little
20
bit.
platinum on me.
He just
So
found a mansion.
as you guys kind of peer into the room, you notice it's kind of softly lit with different candelabras that are around. Anytime you see like these on the walls, those are candles that are just kind of burning. There's a large standing candelabra right here. What
Having
looks to be a china cabinet over here. Piano in the far part of the room. And what looks to be a really nice feast on this table over here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna expend another wand of enemy detection.
This right here is going to be a Mario flashback situation.
And then I'm just gonna start seizing on the floor.
For the next minute, you know the direction of the nearest hostile creature within 60 feet.
How do I clear out what I just did? Dang it.
Why
I
did you
think he
jump?
has to do it. Only Drew can do it, I think.
Let me see.
I can select it, but I don't know how to delete it.
Hit
There you
delete. Just hit the delete button on your keyboard.
Already did.
Oh,
it.
okay.
It took me a while to learn that.
Okay. Closest enemy to you is somewhere over here.
Oh, damn. You used the wand of detection. I like it.
Where?
In the room where you heard those
Up here.
voices.
Oh, okay. Got it. Alright,
Ooh.
well,
I just realized I should freehand it and do, like, right here. Oh, no, because it's not found yet. It erases it. Dang it.
well, we could check this room out while we wait.
Yeah.
I can't even delete the Mario trap.
Oh, sorry. Let me delete that.
I was
for you.
wondering, I was like, where did that come from? I was like, I don't like this at all.
'Twas not me.
If
It
it's
was
aware of
it
Mario,
wasn't me. I don't think you guys saw it. It was
Alright.
such like blended in.
Search for
Alright.
traps on your way in.
All right. How do you? Which one is in investigation or perception for traps?
Would be investigation.
Alright. Who's leading?
I'm just gonna
Qrow,
put
you're
one
leading.
foot in real quick.
He's I don't know how good he is at investigation, but I'll do one too.
Well, he's a rogue, so I think they're pretty good,
18.
right? 11.
As you're kind of peeking around, looking around, you don't see any immediate traps.
Do
I'll
another
walk over
scan.
to this
I'm like,
death.
pretty big room.
I'll walk
Okay.
in.
I'm going to that. I'm going to the piano. I have to
I
investigate this
shall
piano.
go to the table and investigate.
All right. So you are investigating the piano,
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
You and tables, is there like a default crit on tables with you?
Yes. Yes, there is.
just
All
say you
right.
hit a table of that 20.
So I'm gonna do this in order of rolls.
Okay.
Grumak, you go to take a look at the piano. It is incredibly dusty. Doesn't look like it's been touched in a long time. The lid is down. The guard for the keys is down. There is a little bit of sheet music on there, but that's about it. Qrow, looking at this cabinet here, you do see it's a lot of fine plates, bowls, utensils. As you're kind of going through the drawers, you do find some really nice kind of napkins. One is actually embroidered with MN. And after lifting that up, you do notice there's actually
You okay?
a dagger underneath it.
Drink more.
And on a 19 investigation, you do see that the dagger has a crest right on the pommel. And it is... Where
Like
did
the
I
same as the daggers that I have.
very similar. It has the crest of... There's a lion and a dragon, both facing the opposite direction, and there's a jagged lightning bolt down the center.
The splitting of two
Make a history check.
families of one.
Absolutely. You've seen this before. You can't remember the name of the family, but it's definitely something you might have back at your archives.
Alright. I'm gonna keep the knife. And you said it was a napkin with the MN on it?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna like fold
Marshall
the
Mathers.
napkin up.
Okay.
Is the MN like in the middle?
It's kind of in the bottom right corner.
Alright, so I'm gonna fold it.
They go up? Okay, good.
So all I see when I'm done is the MN. And then I'm just
Perfect.
gonna kind of put it in my pocket.
Okay. So if you wouldn't mind adding to your inventory a +1 dagger and a monogrammed napkin. The monogrammed napkin I might have to add because it is a custom item.
Alright.
+1 dagger. That's
Mr.
nice.
Nat 20 Cletus.
Cletus ruins all the
Hi.
table work. That food looks delicious.
You take a look at this spread that's in front of you. It looks delicious. There is a giant roast bird, different root vegetables that have been grilled up, some amazing looking apples, different rice dishes, different greenery. And it's been a long time since you've had like a good home cooked meal. But on a nat 20, as you go to grab from the bird, you get the smell of rot. And as you kind of just rub your eyes and you look again, all the food is completely rotted with crawling with maggots. That wonderful buffet that was in front of you now almost makes your stomach turn.
Predators are smart. We've taken advantage of their instincts to trap our enemies.
How dare
Deliciousness.
they.
And
We have
Grimlock
this
runs
food
over and
like
gets
this.
it anyway.
This is a waste of goddamn food. It
Damn,
brings
that
a tear
shelf
to my
life
eye.
really short. That was a really short
For
shelf life.
what it's worth, Grumak and Qrow, you still see a wonderful feast on the table.
Alright.
Don't go near it. It's fake. Don't touch it.
Alright, I wasn't going to. I don't trust this house.
It's all rotted. It's all
Delicious.
nasty.
So my 9 investigation, you said the front was closed. I want to open up the front where the keys are and see if anything's going on with the keys.
As you go to open it, just kind of like... It looks like there's a few keys that have been played recently.
Ooh. Before I play those few keys, I want to check out the back of the piano, make sure there's nothing suspicious in the back.
I open it for you since I'm right there.
Give me an
Alright.
investigation check for the back of the piano.
Noises.
I'll do it too since I'm right there.
13, you take a look. You don't really see anything.
Also want to do dang it. Is there, ooh, wow.
Here we
See right
go.
now.
Here we go.
And I hate
Double-
these noises.
That's
What in the
twice in a
world?
row.
I know.
You
I'm
see,
just saying, if I stab one of you guys again, I apologize.
underneath one of the, stuck under one of the hammers is, on a net fucking 20,
Again.
You ruined
Two in a
Drew's
row.
dream.
an intricate looking key.
Oh, I mage hand it and grab it.
Ooh, good idea, mage hand. Always mage hand for now.
And you take a look, and it is the oval mirror key.
Oh, we found. I think that's the last key we needed.
Yep.
And me being next to him, I see that he has the oval. I just add it with the tattoo.
You got it.
Tattoos. All right. We found everything we needed. There was nothing else in the feast other than just rotten food trying to poison us.
Yep.
And then nothing going on there. I think we're
Don't
good
forget
with
to
this
press
room
the
then.
keys.
And I know they were just investigating just the piano, but can I search for a specific thing about the piano?
Well,
What are
he
you
said
looking
that
for?
Couple.
Like what I do with the paintings, any triggers, things like slight things that move that might open something.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Like the recently pressed keys that I investigated. Try pressing those again.
On that, and with Grumac's recommendation, you do try kind of pressing those keys, and you do notice that as you kind of go down the line, the last one that looks like it was disturbed was the one that was being blocked by the key.
So that was what you were supposed to do. Play until you hit the ding 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 ding.
Nat damn 20.
Cletus ruined
Isn't that
it.
technically 3 in a row?
Wait,
Like,
what was the
we
third?
just went
Oh
from
my!
that room to...
No, because you did a 6 in perception and 11 on perception.
11 perception, but yeah, you're.
But
I mean,
investigation has been 3 in a row, technically.
Perception,
Maybe.
perception.
I gotta. My last time.
We gotta
was
go
an
all the way back
investigation.
up. No, it was the last one was a 24. Very, very close.
Very
It was a
close.
nat 18.
So you
Wasn't
guys
doing
want to?
too well.
You guys want to clear out that room?
Yep.
It looks like you detected one boss. I mean, enemy might be a boss. You want to wait till later, or do you want to open up the other room first, or do you want to try to?
Let's check the other rooms. There's one more room down here.
Correct.
Is there? That was
the double doors.
Which one was that?
That was one where Cletus went off on his own. You might have been doing your thing. It's kind of like an opaque glass where you can't really make out exactly what's behind it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
let's go
locked?
upstairs real quick.
That one's not locked?
It's not locked.
It's not locked.
You want to do the which one? Do you want to do the teardrop or the oval?
The teardrop.
All right. Teardrops.
All right. I have to. Why can I not grab your characters? What the hell? Oh, that's why.
Because roll initiative. That's why.
You wish.
I don't even know if I want to go in that room.
I know. There might be. There's
Hey,
one
Grumar,
enemy.
do you have any more healing things? Because you kind of smacked the crap out of me.
I have enough for 5 more points. But I can use that to stabilize people who are down. But I do have some spells I can use. So yeah, I will. Where's Qrow at? I will use my last of my 5 lay of hands pool to do a little gentle backhand to heal him 5 points. No, could you imagine? Boop. 5 points. Yeah, I use my last 5 points of lay of hands to give you 5 hit points.
Okay.
Whoever has the key.
But you do it. You do it by kind of
The little not like a hard smack, just a little tap.
Wait, no, I
Five
have.
points.
No, I
Tap,
don't
tap.
have this one. Who has
I
the
don't
big
have
one?
that one. Does
That
Qrow have that one?
was.
He found it. I think.
The only one I
You
have
did
is a
get. You
square.
got the. No, I think. Cletus, I think you have that because you, I think, mage handed that out of there.
Oh yeah.
It was in the
Wait.
Cerberus mouth.
Then
Oh no, that was Grumac.
that was
No,
me then.
Rumax
Then I
got it
have
then.
it.
Because he
Okay.
broke his old shield getting it.
That's
Yep.
right.
Keo
Perfect.
looks confused. He's like, "Why didn't you just
Okay.
have Cletus use Mage Hand?" And I'm like, "Shut up."
Because I didn't know I had it at the time. I forgot.
I
that
unlocked the door.
switched it.
I unlocked the door, and then I'm backing off, and then Qrow sneaking.
Yes.
Cletus. What do I
Cletus,
got?
roll a saving throw, baby.
A wisdom saving throw.
So I
Okay.
saw a little bit of movement as soon as that started up.
Oh no.
What? Oh, what's a DC 10? Please be 10.
Mark down 1 point of madness, please.
At least it's not 2.
I mean, it's your first and only one so far.
Yeah.
I must say that's a pretty epic soundtrack.
As you walk up to the door and you're about to latch the key in, you hear the sound of a violin playing from the other side of the door.
That's.
All right. Perception check, guys. We'll be ready.
I'm gonna unlock the door, but I'm gonna back off because I am not
Right.
stealth.
As soon as you unlock the door, the playing stops. Qrow, peeking in.
Cletus over the shoulder. Alright, I'll be right
You
back. I'm
see-
gonna start getting Sarah's stuff together.
Gotcha. You see what looks to be a master bedroom with a large armoire over on the side. 2 skeletons laying in the bed. A door kind of right over to the side and a painting hanging on the wall.
You know, I'm gonna do this again. Enemy of wand detection. I mean, wand of enemy detection. 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Do I sense anything? Not
You
exactly
sense-
the location, but the closest one to me. General direction.
Nothing
60
that's
feet.
currently hostile towards you.
Perfect.
Oh, interesting. No hostiles. That is
Nothing
very,
within
very.
60 feet.
Nothing within 60 feet.
All right, so
That detects enemies, correct? So
yeah,
does
enemies within
Some that
60
would be
feet.
hostile towards you, yeah.
even if it's invisible?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, that's a good sign.
Yeah, it says I can sense hostile creatures that are ethereal, invisible, disguised, or hidden, as well as in plain sight.
Read that one more time.
The wand can sense the presence of hostile creatures that are ethereal, invisible, disguised, or hidden, as well as in plain sight.
You get a ping
In which direction?
in the room that you're about to enter.
Okay. There's something in there. I felt it. I think it's one of them spirits, one of them shadow
Qrow.
spirits. So,
Cletus,
yes.
this is what I'm thinking. Invisibility on Qrow. Qrow, stealth in there. Tell us what you see. You owe us that much for stabbing me.
Or
Alright.
we can
Just-
kill.
Or, well, we want to see what we're dealing with first, and then we can kill.
How about we just hit the entire room with dragon's breath?
I mean, also works.
Dragon's breath is a 15-foot cone. We just need like 2 steps in.
Well, we just gotta figure out where the location is, though, because it looks like the room.
So you're saying it's straight ahead, right?
It's in that room. It's not straight ahead, but it's like around that corner.
It's probably like around here somewhere.
Kind of towards the northwest.
Looks like there's might be a closet here.
Northwest. So it's in.
I'm guessing
it's
the
in-
room
from me
ends
to
about.
this way.
Yeah, because this looks like the end of the house, so it's probably like
So
this
it's
is
in
the end of the room.
general area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So We can. You two can sneak in to see if you can peek around the corner, so you can detect them.
Because it's my last second level spell, so I don't want to.
Yeah, don't waste that then. You need to save it for a rainy day.
I'll just sneak in.
Sneaking in.
I'll be right behind you, just in case.
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
Money, let's
Oh.
go.
So you're in.
You
You
can do
don't
whatever
even
you
need
want.
invisibility.
Open
I'm
up
Bro.
basically
everything.
invisible. Got it.
While Cletus and Grumak, while you guys are still trying to figure things out, you don't hear anything at all, and all of a sudden Qrow is gone. He is.
Invisible.
You take a peek, you see him, he's just kind of crouched. You see him taking steps, but there is like no discernible sound whatsoever.
When that happens, I'm going to turn around real fast to make sure he's not behind me, trying to stab me again. Okay, good. I think he's in the room.
Qrow,
And
give
then
me
you
a
look
perception
again,
check
and
if you don't mind.
you look in the room again, and I'm gone. I'm stabbing through my feet.
Super advantage attack.
You want to do a perception check to see the rest of the room, boy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even with advantage.
The game had to bounce you out from that crit.
Even
And that
better.
20.
Just do something real quick, I apologize.
Turns out the guy is invisible. And he's already stabbing Qrow to death.
Oh, you know what? I might actually still have...
He better not know I'm here with that 30.
Joke's on you. He has a passive perception of 120.
What the hell?
He has true sight.
Here we go.
He can see invisibility.
Oh, man.
He knows where you are at all times. This is the chessboard, and he is the puppet master.
That's more like Drew.
Yeah.
You saw the greatest guy move when he dies.
Why can I not find...
Cletus, what's going to happen,
I
man,
turned the corner. Beholder.
is we're going to actually see Fazril come back for real, and we're just going to
fit in this room.
murder him.
Now, beholders are quite large.
They're as big as this house.
Alright, so now that this is done...
Did we lock the door where the zombies were, by chance? This door, right? When we left, we just locked it on them?
Yes.
Kind of want to go back and just kill him.
Yeah, for a rainy day.
Qrow.
It was meant as a trick. You stumbled right into it.
As you kind of peek around the corner just real quick, you see two figures standing in front of you. One holding a violin, and one just kind of standing next to him.
That looks like a boss.
There's a green glow coming from that hoodie, and I don't like it.
There's not actually a green glow coming from it. It was just the only kind of cloaked figure that I could find.
Okay.
But with a 12, you see this cloaked figure talking to this man who is... can't remember if you found... No, I don't think you did. He's wearing dark black and dark red armor. His hair is kind of like a darker brown, slicked back. He's got a goatee that kind of comes to a little bit of a point at the end. And you see that they're kind of looking, just waiting.
So they're looking in my direction?
No, they're just waiting. They felt something off, but they don't. Just for the hell of it.
Cletus walks in and just goes,
They
Dragon's
don't.
breath!
You feel with your stealth, you feel like they haven't paid attention to you yet.
I know what's going on in this room. Question, Drew. If I was walk into the room because it's an L shape, would they hear me if I go into this closet?
I mean, you'd have to roll a stealth check.
I'm not
I'll roll
risking.
stealth.
I'm not risking that.
Qrow, you just check out that room right there.
So if are you gonna go check out that room?
It's just filled with dead bodies.
It's filled with like all the zombies in the world.
Could I
just
like
waiting.
kind of just roll under the bed?
Oh, you're just
I'll
gonna
tell you
ignore
what,
us completely.
That will be the last movement. I would say you kind of peeked and then just rolled under your bed with your nat 20. Anything else would require another stealth roll.
Okay.
Alright. We got an inside man. The only other person that could potentially.
If only we had a sending stone.
That
You
still
tell
had a
us
charge.
that had a charge on it.
Is that door still open?
That door is still open.
I point at. I look at both of them and do my psychic whispers just to get them to shut up.
Okay.
That works.
All right, I shut the door.
And lock it,
For
and then
1
leave.
hour again.
1 hour.
I shut it.
Okay.
Should I lock it?
All right, Cletus, let's go to this other door and open that
Let's
one.
not lock me in the room with the two.
Just walk away.
I can't
So you
even
do- I
unlock
will-
it because it's a magical lock.
I will say you did get your psychic whispers off before they shut the door on you.
And I'm just like, you jerk.
Well, we shut it because he told us to, using his psychic whispers.
Oh, did I now?
You did. You just did it.
Did madness overtake me for a second?
You just said it, you dummy. All right. Well, I'm gonna move down here just in case they come walking through.
Okay.
14.
Are we just gonna wait and see what they do? Is that the plan for the
I
next?
think, well, we're waiting on Qrow. We don't want to die. I don't want him to die,
I
technically.
want to try to like go under and sneak over here and just like crouch under.
Hopefully, a 14 doesn't.
Okay. You see, Qrow, give me another stealth check if you're going to move over there.
I did a 14.
Oh, I apologize.
You should have just rolled it again. See what happens.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
With that, you see both of the figures kind of face towards you.
Maybe they didn't see you.
And the one on the right, Jenga, kind of looks over at you and says, "Come here, child."
Don't do
Nothing to be afraid of. Come here.
You're talking with these clues that I've gotten through. I feel like he's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to
Feels
don't
like-
look into his eyes. Don't look into
You have
his
the-
eyes.
You have a mask on. He won't know you're looking at him or not.
Make him drink
Exactly.
the silver.
Roll
Pour the silver.
a deception check and be like, nobody's here.
Bro, do you go to him?
Go to him, my child.
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Do you tell us anything?
Yes. I'm telling you exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Is he gonna be like,
I'm gonna open
who
the door and take
what
2
movie?
steps in.
rolls?
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Roll
Please
a
roll a
wisdom
deception.
saving throw, Qrow.
A wisdom?
Yes, please.
Uh-oh. He's a vampire for sure.
Yeah. No, it's
Vampire
madness.
Diaries.
That's what that is. Ooh.
Okay. This cloaked figure kind of faces you, looks at you, and cocks his head. The appearance of him is still kind of
Stop.
shrouded by his hood. He looks at you, and then he looks past you, waiting to see what comes through that door.
And I'm telling them, like, just telling them to stay where they are, not to do anything. I'm just telling them what's going on. So
Well, then
You
I
see the-
stop where I am.
The cloaked figure kind of whispers something to this guy. Tell your friends they can come along as well.
I don't like this at all.
me neither.
We'll open
Alright.
the door just for the hell of it.
The door opens super loud, like in the.
All right,
alert
give me a perception check if you want to take a quick
Just for the
peek
hell of it.
inside. Just for the hell of it.
Like, hey, you already know. We might as well check. Oh,
Yeah.
Almost in that. It was real close.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Tell that little girl to shut up.
You
Is that a
see
bathtub of fire?
a bathtub filled with blood.
Oh, okay. Blood. I thought it was
Yes,
on
it's a
fire.
bathtub of
He
fire.
is definitely a vampire.
It'll send you to one of the 9 hells.
Just for the hell of it, because it's
Just
going
for
to
the
be
9
funny.
hells of it.
Yep. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be shy. Come on in.
Well, I'm going to telepathically tell Cletus to stay there. Maybe he only knows about me and not you. So.
Oh, I know you're both there. Come on
Apparently, he can read both of us, our minds.
I'm gonna take one step and stay right there. I'm not getting any closer.
I'm just going to go next to Qrow because I need to be in the front lines. I have no range.
You know what? I think I'll be.
in. Gurmak, what's your passive perception, sir?
Passive perception. Not good. 11.
Okay, thank you. Do what do I owe this pleasure?
Can I do a insight check to see if I recognize any of those two?
That would
Or would it
be
be
go for
history?
perception,
Perception.
just so you can kind of take a peek and see if you recognize any of them. Do something real quick. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Oh, I need to feed Archer, sir. He's probably hungry.
As you start looking at the pair, this one sees that you're trying to get a read, and they just kind of like shift a little bit, and their visage is cloaked once again. The other one is not hiding anything. You can see him
Could
clear as day.
Could I cast my, because I have 3 of them, could I cast my other detect evil / undead detection stuff so I can see if any of those 2 are undead?
Absolutely cast that. I will be back in 10 seconds, not even.
That way I can see if any of my attacks will do double damage against these a-holes.
I do mention psychically. I was like, well, the wand only detected the ethereal one, which is that guy, as an enemy. It didn't detect this one as an enemy.
Interesting.
There's something to know.
Alright, so what's being cast here?
Oh, I also mentioned psychically again that the wand only detected the ethereal one, which was this one, I presume, as the enemy. This one doesn't seem
Perhaps.
to be ethereal. Or he's not hostile yet.
Not yet. What did
Which means
Grumak
let
say
me
he was
talk.
doing? Grumak. Oh, did we lose him?
Can I do a religion
Joe-
check to see
Joey, if
if I
you
know
can
what
hear us.
these creatures are?
I would say give me a
Or an
perception check
Perception?
first.
I'll roll it.
Dang it, I don't know why it does that.
Seems to be an hour and 10 minutes is your cutoff time there, Joey.
Hour 10?
Hour 10 is when you started fading out.
That's weird. Anyway, so I was Divine Sense, and let me bring that up for you. Doot, doot, doot.
Okay.
Celestial Fiend or Undead. Ooh, so apparently if he's a vampire, I'll detect him.
He's technically undead, yeah, if he is a vampire.
But it's... Well, then read the next line.
It
but
doesn't...
not its identity. The vampire
Correct.
counts Strahd Bond.
Like, not his name. I'll just know if he's, like, undead or not.
This guy here is... let me just double check real quick.
Celestial fiend.
Yeah,
or
super
undead.
undead.
All right. Which is important.
This one here isn't any of those, but I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. F you guys.
18. You are hit suddenly with a wave of evil energy from these two.
So I use my psychic energy, and I'm like, these guys are not friendly. They're like the main guy on the right with the red armor is totally undead. You said the other one isn't. He's just evil.
Just evil.
But they both have very, very evil intents.
Can I look at this bed to see? And like, I wanted to try and see
Excuse me, sir. Let
what's
me just
over here. I'm still keeping an eye on them since we're right there, but I want to kind of investigate this area.
How they
Give me an
died.
investigation check.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
21.
Oh,
One. Okay.
your investigation is impressive.
It's only a +6.
Yeah, mine's a 2.
Qrow has a +6.
Mine's a 1. Sorry, mine's a 1.
You don't really see anything over in this general area.
Not even on the nightstands over or whatever.
Nope, just normal stuff like maybe like a drinking glass,
And
maybe
skeletons.
and two
Obvious.
very dead skeletons.
Rose great grandparents probably.
So
this
as
guy,
this is,
hang
So,
on,
go
this
ahead.
guy is actually gonna go up to Grumak. Well, aren't you interesting? Oh. How interesting. Qrow and Cletus, you see immediately as this guy takes his hand and puts it through Grumak's skull. And I need Qrow and Cletus to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh,
Oh
science.
no.
Wisdom. Ooh, nice. Finally, you roll good.
Finally.
14.
Hopefully that's the
Okay.
hopefully that's
Cletus,
the DC
you
check.
take another point of madness.
Is that 2 so far? That's 2
That
thus
is
far,
2.
shooter.
Can someone
Grumak,
answer him?
Yes.
you see his fist come towards your face and almost pass through it, and you feel, you know that feeling like when you need to sneeze but you just can't?
Yep.
It feels a lot like that with a little bit of cold. As he slowly retracts his hand, says,
Oh, this guy.
"Oh, you reek of chronomancy. Come back when you're whole. We can have some fun." And he's gonna kind of start to walk away.
I knew it was chronomancy. I knew it.
And he's, at this moment, turns his back towards you. The other cloaked figure still watching you.
Well, thank you for the hospitality. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna walk the hell out.
I'm surprised you haven't been killed yet, but yes, come back and play. It'll be fun. Cletus.
Interesting.
how the hell?
That is my name. May I have the honor? What you telling me your name, sir?
Why are you pacing like that?
Because I'm ready
Of
to leave.
course. All you have to do is ask.
What is your name?
Voxmiris Norixius.
What's his name? I know the Norixius. What's his first name?
Voxmiris.
Voxmius.
Do either an insight or history check?
Insight. Go ahead. Seems to be telling the truth.
Can I do a history check to see if I have heard his name or read his name in any books?
Absolutely.
He's that brother that killed the other two brothers.
You don't recall the name.
All right, bye.
Um,
He actually lets us leave like that, though, Cletus?
he does. You
Oh.
see the cloaked figure whispers something again over to Vox Maris. Oh, did you have more questions, Grumak? Or you, Qrow?
Kind of do, but I'm afraid to do it.
Just ask.
We ain't ready for this
He's
fight, man.
gonna walk back over to you.
I'm not there.
There's not a whole much I can do at this point.
Not
'Cause-
with
and he's
you.
gonna kind of reach his hand again and kind of go through your chest, Grumak. Until you're whole again. I guess I could answer some questions.
Obviously, I don't want to fight you. But what about the cloaked guy? What's his deal?
You're not sure?
I'm asking him.
Oh, my friend. He's here to help me.
Help you with what?
Whatever I need. People in power rely on other people with power.
Is he your right-hand man?
No, he's actually a new acquaintance.
Oh. Can I duel him? Do you mind if we do a one-on-one duel?
Oh, that might be interesting. You can certainly try. And he actually moves out of the way.
Don't do it. I don't know what it is, but it's, I don't have a good feeling about it. And when a true
Maybe
gambler
next
got a bad
time.
feeling, it's time to go.
Maybe next time. I
Well,
was just
how
wondering.
Unfortunate.
Just
I know he'd
was just
be
interesting who he was.
dying to try again.
Alright.
All right.
Qrow, let's get out of here.
You say it with that accent too?
Yeah, I do. Get
Let's
out of here
the
now.
door.
Come
Goodbye,
on.
gentlemen.
Be seeing you, big boy. I
Qrow,
say it
was
with that
there
accent too.
something else you needed?
What the hell you
He's-
doing?
Can I do a perception to see if I can find anything on this? On the desk.
Give me a perception check for that general area.
I really wanted to fight him, Cletus. I really did. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Nat 20.
Qrow, do me a favor. Hop onto the
Mhm.
Whispers chat for me.
Oh.
Alright.
Don't do it.
This is gonna get interesting.
Don't do it.
Cletus, I really wanted to fight that cloak guy so bad.
I don't
I
think
really
we can
did.
fight that thing.
Well, I wasn't talking about the guy. I was talking about the cloaked guy.
I
Just
think
the
that thing's
cloak
gonna
guy.
kill us. I don't know what it is, but I think it's gonna kill us.
I don't know. He looks like a chump. I feel like the big guy is definitely going. Once we solve his problems, I think he is going to be the boss. But right now, he's not full. He can't attack yet. He's probably on a different dimension plane.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I actually have to go.
yeah, I gotta drive Sarah too. So I mean, that's a good holding point. We just have that room we're in front of, and then that other room with that enemy.
Yeah, we got this room, the other room downstairs, and then the back room that's also open.
Oh yeah, the back room. So we can clear out this main room here, and then go back to the bottom ones and see if we can find anything that can help fight them.
Alright.
Well, how was your chat?
Qrow, is there anything you wish to ask of me?
I just fell.
Or are you joining your friends, Cletus and Grumak? I will not harm you. I cannot harm you. Not yet.
How do you know our names?
Say again?
How do you know our names?
We read our minds.
Like I said, people in power and people with power. Run along, child. I'll see you soon.
He's that third brother that killed his other two brothers to get the fortune.
Each.
Knowing that Cletus and Grumak are completely out of the room, just for a little detail and for no reason, I'm gonna lift the mask up a little bit and just like up where he can see my face, and I'll just be like, fight you later," and then just walk out of the room,
Say
lower the mask
goodbye,
again.
great uncle, or something like
Bro.
that. That'd be funny.
In your mind, you hear, "Until next time."
Little bird.
I don't like.
And as the door shuts behind you, you now step out into the hallway.
All right.
And on that, we gotta go.
You guys
Yes.
gotta go. It is 6:34.
Yeah, me and Cletus had discussed. Me and Ben actually discussed. We have the main room in front of us and 2 more downstairs, and then I think that's the last of them.
And then we gotta fight my uncle.
Great uncle undead. I want to kill that cloaked guy so bad.
We might
Before
have to.
We
Can
will
I
have to.
tell
Hang
them
on.
what I saw under the cloak?
You can tell them whatever you like.
An orange-skinned hobgoblin under that cloak.
Oh, that son of a
God
bitch!
Damn it.
I want to fight him even more. I knew I should have fought him.
God damn
Yes, we're going
hobgoblin.
back. He followed us back.
Whatever
He
his
trapped us.
fucking name is. Everywhere we go, this son of a bitch is here.
Oopsie poopsie.
We're gonna. Well,
And on that note, we will end for the evening.
we will discuss
keep
this
forgetting
crow,
his
who this
name. I can
a-hole
never
is.
remember his name.
I
What's his
can't
name?
remember. Douchebag.
I
is
will.
his
I will
name.
send it in the chat because we have wandering ears behind me.
Oh,
I know
she
you're on
doesn't.
TikTok, but still,
They don't know.
no.
Ooh, just
You
got
have.
that nat
You
20.
have. And again, spoilers for the other party. If you talk to any of them, just be like, "Ha ha, we got farther than you did." But I will. I will
I'll put it
post the
in the
name in the
chat.
chat
Ha
for
ha,
you.
we got farther than you
Like,
did.
Cletus used Mage
well,
Hand multiple times that last session.
Done, you 3. I am so happy, and I
I
cannot
walked
wait.
away. I was like, nope.
Oh,
Nope. Mm-mm.
dang it!
I don't know
That's
what
so.
you is. I don't know what you is, but I'm out.
I wanted to kill that
But
hobgoblin.
I was
so
wrong.
bad.
I was wrong. I was dead
Just for the sake of brevity.
wrong.
Actually, no. Oh, I'll talk to you guys outside of the game.
We'll discuss this.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, I gotta
All right.
get Sarah going too.
All
Good
right.
games.
Good game as always. Thank you again, and I will see you guys
No one went down again.
next time.
We need to do a long rest before.